and this is probably some of this is probably the first time a lot of you are learning that the ARW oh, wrong thing. This is probably the first time a lot of you guys are learning that the ARW intro song had more to it than the original amount you thought. So give me just 1 second and I will appear on screen. There I am. Hey everyone. Apologies, I accidentally fell asleep for like 3 hours earlier. So I'm a little scrambled still. It was I am still recovering from yesterday morning with the watch along that I did. But yeah, we're back. We're doing more of the ARW retrospective. I think the camera is normally a little more here-ish. The couch is finally set up, so I'll be back on that starting for watch along starting tomorrow. But yeah, here we are. We're doing the ARW stuff. I'm going to do a quick little bit of setup on my end before we jump right in. I need to... tonight's goal is I'm just going to get the roster portraits made for the ARW. I'm going to get the ARW roster for the relaunch kind of finalized and figured out. I'm going to get everything put together to decide who's going to be back, who's not coming back, and all that stuff. We're going to jump back into the ARW retrospective. I believe we ended last time with Redemption, I believe. Let me double check on that, so I'm not jumping us too far back or too far forward. We've had a very big week on the channel that we'll be able to talk about tonight as well. So let's see. Let me just open up last week's stream. Just pop that on mute. All right, we jumped right in last week, and we ended last week. Yeah, we ended with Superman versus Eggman. So I think we ended on either Take One for the Team or Power Overwhelming, one of the two. But either way, yeah, so let me just get a couple things taken care of, and we will... Well, I guess we can just jump right in while I get these things taken care of. So, Sanctuary Streams. Perfect. And we'll jump right in. It was either Power Overwhelming, where we ended off. It was Superman Eggman? Yes. So Take One for the Team is where we jump back in. I do not remember what happens on this episode. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's just fantastic, like all the episodes are. Of course, as usual, we'll watch the intro as the first part of the stream, because you gotta love the ARW intro. I'm super excited that we're bringing it back. In the meantime, I handle the stuff I've got to handle. Which, in this case, includes me going in and taking care of my save data real quick, so that I can get the roster taken care of for the already. We've got yeah, because I did Raw last. I do apologize if I seem a little out of it as well today. I've been having some bad stomach pains all day. It's not fun for me. So, I put up a tweet, right? Is that live? Yeah. Cool. I'm also live, 15 minutes early or so. Or I only live about 10 minutes early.
Hey everybody, it's LS11 and welcome back to
Hey everybody, it's LS11. Wasn't saying hey, LS on the University of Zander yet.
Closer to ARW Fight Back.
Alright, I gotta do a quick little mute of the I gotta do a quick mute of the main thing so that I can get the game booted up without getting copyright claimed for the menu music of 2K23. Still really crazy that we're about to be on 2K24 in just a week now. I'm really excited about that, and I hope you all are as well. So Laura Croft, or no, not Laura Croft, I believe Evie Fry was the first person to compete on this episode. Of course, we have the Tag Team Mercy rule in place for the retrospective.
To the ring.
So is it a tag match? No, it is. It's just Captain Marvel versus Evie. So that's fine.
Two-time ARW Women's Champion.
Cool. Do this, but yep.
That woman, of course, being
oh man. How long was this episode? 48 minutes? So one thing we kind of do on these is I kind of jump through the streams as well. So let's see. This first match only went for about 7 minutes, it looks like. But there wasn't much of a story here. Pretty much if I don't have much to talk about with a match, we'll kind of jump through it a little.
Referee, well, the count's been broken now. Captain Marvel with the advantage now.
When I'm not. Oh, it's actually letting me do things on
Captain Marvel could be looking
Photoshop
for
without
victory here.
without blocking out the what do you call it?
Rolls are through. Referee into the cover. 1, 2.
Oh shit! What? I can definitely say I don't remember that.
Oh my god! What? That might officially be upset of the season, and the season's only just begun a month ago.
I do not remember that. I also don't remember Captain Marvel using the Kamehameha. Or the Hadouken. Whatever you want to call it. Fireball Punch, I believe it's the official in-game name. That's Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega move.
Smash the outside.
Oh man, the Mario Brothers were in. Alright, so it was Mario Luigi against Flash and Green Lantern. I assume we were probably doing #1 contender stuff at this point. Hey Pierre, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Also, I don't know how long we're going to be live tonight. Like I was mentioning at the start of the stream, everybody, I'm having some stomach problems. Not feeling terribly well today. I'm hopeful that I will be fine to go to work tomorrow. Should be. Fingers crossed. Should be fine. Shouldn't be bad enough that I have to miss work, which is good. I'm about to miss 3 days next week. 2K24. Yeah, the compactor made sense as a move for the Mario Brothers to use, but I assume Flash just kind of comes in and takes them out. I did see they're apparently bringing back tag team partners automatically running across the ring and taking out the illegal person after a finisher in 2K24, like what was in 2K14, which is so exciting, because maybe it'll make tag matches and trios matches bearable again. We'll hope, anyway. Could we see it again? This time the other way around. Yes, it looks like we're going to. Summits Luigi. Now Mario scoops him up. Like I said, I always think the Mario Brothers book for the first couple seasons, the pre-PC era of ARW, the Mario Brothers looked better than ever. Like, I think the Mario Brothers, I love that more realistic look for them. I like the look we've got for them in the relaunch, though. I think that's a really good look on them as well. It's pretty similar. Is this where Mario... Did Mario do the stomp here? Yeah, he did. I think I called it, like, the mushroom stomp, or the Koopa stomp or something. The Goomba stomp, maybe. Okay. I guess I need a controller if I'm going to do this. Cool. Alright.
Another tag. Flash is in this time. Flash and Luigi.
Got my controller connected and everything. Alright, so tonight's goal for me is I've got to go in and I've got to decide what the ARW starting roster, I guess is the best way to put it, is going to be like this year for the relaunch. So I need to open up the
Flash knocking Luigi back. Flash rolls him through, neckbreaker connects.
Can I do that and then that? Yeah, that works. There, I can still see everything. That's very visually unappealing, but it works.
Luigi gets caught with a knee to the side of the head.
We're also going to end the stream tonight with the start of the LSWF Mid-Card Women's Title Tournament. Okay, so just looking through the roster of people that we're bringing in. Looking through the roster of ARW, I've got 11 pages of names that used to be in ARW, and some new ones as well.
He turns his engine to Green Lantern, or did he? He got suckered in. Catches Flash with an arm drag. Luigi, no. Gets sent in the corner by Flash.
So let's see. I wasn't expecting Edge to win because
Green Lantern's
we
in.
know what eventually
Rolling in the
happens.
corner.
Well, here's the
Catches
thing,
the
Zach.
ropes.
If we're looking at it from a booking mindset, going into
Luigi,
that show, we
shoves
don't
him
know that's
in the
happening.
corner.
And also, like, we don't know that's happening. He didn't know that was happening that
Tag
day.
made. Mario's in. Here we go.
And
Third
so
time.
it makes more
Fourth being
sense that
charged.
if we're looking at the
He just
mindset
gotta
of
be able to get
in the
rid
time period of
Flash.
going into
That's
that
the big
show,
problem.
no one knew he was going to have to retire a few days
Cover
later.
again. Luigi goes
And
to
also,
Flash.
once
One.
the website is updated, it becomes canon that Miz cashed in the next night on him during his retirement speech. So there's my answer to that.
Like this. The other partner is there to break it
Okay,
up
let's
at
see
all
here.
times. Because now Luigi, he's going to get back in because Lanterns, no, went for Lantern's might, Mario.
How long did this match go? Okay, the Mario's won.
You got it.
Alright, and then... Oh, okay. Bowser and Captain Falcon was next, and Falcon is sprinting in there. Alright, let's look into the roster. Rabbit also says update on signing the Krusty Crushers. Still want that to happen. Okay, so I can't confirm anything, right? At this time, I can't confirm if they will be there or not. And I can't confirm if we will see them very soon in the upcoming ARW relaunch, right? I wish I could, but unfortunately that is something I can't confirm.
Bowser just shoves Captain Falcon back in the ropes. He's in Ganondorf at the bottom of your screen there. Eggman and Sephiroth just standing off to the side.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had like a weird twitch in my head, in my neck during that entire conversation about the Krusty Crushers and whether or not they'll be coming to ARW. Okay, so let's see. Looking through the ARW roster.
And now Bowser has Captain Falcon back up. The pre-launch attack. Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Oh my god, he just dropped him on his face.
Let's see. So, looking through the ARW old roster, Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman, Little Mac, they're all coming back. Wario's coming back. RoboCop probably not coming back this time. Arnold will be back. Joker and Bane will be back. Cassandra probably not coming
Bowser
back.
just kicks the leg out again.
Okay.
One, no, another kick out.
Yeah.
Now, no, a kick to the knee, and another. Kicks out the legs. Shoves him away, though. And Bowser with a drop kick. Captain Falcon counters to the left. Oh, Bowser hip toss, tosses him across the ring. You can see Eggman and Sephiroth on your screen now for a moment. Bowser off the ropes, senton. Into the cover. One, two.
One back, they're back, he's back, he's back. I'll think on that one.
Bowser, well, we know it usually follows that senton. Captain Falcon tries to lift him, spinebuster. He manages to spinebuster Bowser.
Okay.
And looks to wrench back the arm, a forearm from Bowser of his own now.
Let's see. I know this was in the time Bowser was being built to be Dragonborn's challenger. So I want to say Bowser wins this because it's also part of the Captain Falcon losing streak arc. I got a question. Will you be willing to take fan recommendations for pay-per-views if you run out of ideas for the retro? Because I kind of want to see Survivor Series 2005. So it's not so much a when I run out of ideas. It's kind of a we've got ideas and we're sticking to big shows right now. We'll see. We will see on that front about that. I don't have a definitive explanation or a definitive confirmation on what the next retro show will be. I'm wanting to do something TNA wise though. I want to do a retro TNA show. I was gonna do Sacrifice. So WrestleMania 27 wasn't going to be today. It was actually going to be Sacrifice 2008. But I will simply say that there was a big plot twist on that show that was going to be in LS11 history that I'm having to completely rewrite for various reasons outside of my control. And so I've got to figure out how to rewrite that before I'm ready to do Sacrifice. Simple as that.
Bowser just shoves him. Bowser off the ropes. Oh, the seated senton connects. Bowser. Oh, Captain Falcon, someone's going to play dirty to fight against big bad bosses. Rakes the eyes of Bowser, hops over him. Gets a great height on him there. Headbutt knocks him back.
Probably not, though. Let's see.
Yep,
you're coming back.
Slams him down.
Do I have you on the roster already? Yep, he'll be back. You're definitely coming back. You'll be back. Yep. Probably not. Probably not. Not. Confirmed. Put you on the roster. Yep, confirmed. Nope. Can you do when EC3 was unbeaten, unpinned, hardcore over? I on the last time EC3 was ever.
Bowser.
Not in the agenda at the moment, is what I will say there. He was over in NXT, though. Like, I've said this before many times, Zach. That just because it wasn't over with you after a certain point doesn't mean it wasn't over with everyone else. Like, he was over in NXT. It was when they brought him up to the main roster that no one cared anymore. Let's see. Yeah, bring both of them back. We had you on the roster.
No. Never say die. That is Captain Falcon's attitude towards life. Now Bowser wrenching back on the neck.
No, yep. No, at this point.
Captain
Yep.
Falcon.
No.
Tonight, this
No.
could be.
Yep.
This could be big for him. We haven't
Yes.
been able to see him too much followed by Slam.
Absolutely.
Since that match with Thanos.
Yes, question mark.
Oh God.
When you guys hear me muttering, it's me going through the old win-loss document I had for ARW that I made in 2019, which I kept up to date until the end of the show, and I'm keeping up to date now, actually, with the stuff we've been doing.
Now Captain Falcon. Oh my God! Powerbomb.
God, remember when everyone had the Samoa Joe powerbomb Boston Crab?
No, turns it over.
I think the worst part about it was that people would win with by pinning after the Boston Crab.
Look at a torque on the back and legs, Captain Falcon. Oh, wait a minute. Ganondorf distracts the referee a little bit there.
Definitely not you. You were there for one match.
He doesn't see. He doesn't see Falcon was pinning Bowser.
Oh.
The referee didn't see that.
Yeah.
Ganondorf's distraction. Well, it may have just saved Bowser in this matchup. Captain Falcon with a clothesline. And another.
Yes, no.
Rolls
Yep.
into a kick.
No,
Bowser
unfortunately,
into the corner.
No.
And then step up.
Yes.
Oh my God! Backflip kick from Bowser.
Yes.
And look at this. Captain Falcon drops him
Maybe.
again.
Hold on.
Captain Falcon. Oh, Ganondorf distracting Falcon.
Probably not. Wait, nope. Yep. Already on the roster. Never mind. Okay. No.
And Captain Falcon knocks him down though.
Not yet, at least. Yep. Nope. Yeah.
Bowser rolls out of the way. Falcon! Well, turnabout's fair play. Just dumps him over the top.
Nope.
Oh, Bowser just caught Falcon again.
Maybe.
Has him up. Oh my God, on the outside. On the outside. Shell shot.
Yeah,
again.
actually I will. I'll bring this person in.
Oh, Falcon trying to fight back though. Captain Falcon trying to fight back.
Yeah, bring both those guys back. They only had a couple appearances each. No. No.
5 count. Bowser somehow has been shut down by Captain Falcon. Referee at a 7 count. Falcon could look for a win. Has Bowser back in the ring. On Sephiroth. Sephiroth now yelling at Captain Falcon. Sephiroth buying Bowser some time. Bowser clings to the ropes, and now Captain Falcon. Well, Sephiroth egged him on, and now Falcon fell for it as Bowser. Oh, good Lord. 1-0. Referee saw the foot right on the rope that time.
Yep. No. Unfortunately not. No. Maybe. Yeah. Yes.
And sprint the splash onto that.
Sorry, I know I'm just muttering right now, and I will be done muttering soon, I promise.
Oh, Oh God, not again. Oh God, that time it was a senton right on the shell. Wrenching back on the neck of Falcon. Falcon got the rope though, thank goodness for Falcon. A minute, now it could be all over for the second time this match. Shell shock again. 1, 2, 3.
And there went Bowser.
He's going like that.
Let's. Probably not. Maybe. No.
Help with big bad bosses.
It's one or the other. Let's say that, not the other. Okay, not, yeah, I think I've already got you on the roster, though. Yep, already got you on the roster. Good.
Their guy has got
You two, you, yes, you, maybe. Actually,
we only have one match left on the card tonight, so what next?
those are my favorite SmackDown universe of today. When two of my favorites team in mixed tag before SummerSlam. This is very Rollins versus Gargano. Oh yeah, that's where Rollins and Bliss have to team up because Becky's not back yet.
Well, I was being told my earpiece says as this was going down, we actually have an impromptu match.
Oh man, Chuck Norris.
Shaggy challenged Chuck Norris. We know they're going to be facing off in a few weeks and fight back. But Shaggy challenged Chuck Norris. If you think you're the toughest guy ARW is going to see, then how about you step in the ring? Of course, I think there's a lot more.
Oh, forget I didn't have those guys on the roster yet.
Raspy voice to it. You get my point. Either way, Shaggy more or less told Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Toughest guy to get in the ring and prove it.
No, Funny isn't big now. Technically, yes.
He's taking on the Joker. Oh wait, Joker. Well, Joker saying no. Telling Chuck Norris, bring it outside the ring. And Joker, suckers it into a DDT on the outside.
Still watch that one. I've watched it at least 1,500 times. I'm going to say probably, I'm going to call that match maybe, but that episode I'm going to say no, because I don't even think that episode has that many views. I don't even think that episode has 1,500 views. So I'm going to call you on that one. I'll say that you could have, I believe you could have rewatched the match that many times by clicking back to the start of it. Okay.
Now here we go. Now Chuck Norris. This is what we expected. Grabs him by the hair head first off the apron.
Do we want to see him back? I'm going to say no for now. Okay, I think that now should
hurls him across the ring.
sum up the ARW roster, at least for the relaunch. So this is a nothing match. This is just for Chuck Norris to win. And the main event is Spider-Man and Arnold. And this was back when Spidey was a main event jobber in ARW. I remember this. And Arnold gets the win. The next episode was the third wheel, where we revealed that it would be becoming a triple threat match. And how did the show start? Glass Joe and Gabby J. Oh, this was fantastic. The rest is a copyright. I was like, well, who's Rick gonna team up with? And then...
Okay. Oh!
Freddie Mercury descends from the heavens.
Freddie Mercury!
Gotta love Freddie Mercury. Gotta miss him. Rick and Freddie, two British singing icons.
As Rick Astley just shoves down Glass Joe.
And this was another loss in the Glass Joe record.
1, 2, 3, the Rick Hemian
Rikimian Aslany. Underrated name for the team, I will say. Alright, Captain Falcon out next. And I think he fought Ganondorf? No, he fought Eggman. And I think this was to get him in the win column, right? Eggman didn't beat him, did he? Eggman did not beat Captain Falcon, did he? I'm scared. Eggman didn't have many wins in ARW. In fact, how many wins did he have by the end of the series?
To Eggman, 1, 2.
Okay, he had 10 wins by the end of the series.
Oh
And
just kicked out of that.
2 of them are singles wins in Season 2, so this could be one of them. I know the other is against Glass Joe. And it was not here because he got DQ. Got it. Cool. Understood. Catwoman came out. And there was Sailor Moon. I like the Sailor Moon we have now a lot more. She-Hulk attacked Sailor Moon, and the main event was Sephiroth and Ganon versus the Winchesters? Or no, it was Sephiroth versus Dean. Let's see. I haven't watched Raw yet. I've got to get into this a little later. Yeah, alright. So, Captain America came out, and Arnold, of course, crashed the match, and it became a triple threat. Silence the doubters. We'll get to the pay-per-view is what we're going to do. We're going to get to Fight Back, and then I'll start working on my stuff. So this show started with Samus debuting the other Analog as she fought Sonya Blade.
She has a bad reputation.
Oh, I was making the Ronda Rousey comments there at the time.
Spear.
Samus and Sonya kind of traded wins for a little while. Let me see some of my feud with Sephiroth. We'll see how far we get tonight. I'm just kind of going in order right now with the retrospective, so we'll get there soon. So Chuck Norris and Deadpool had a match up next. And Chuck won that, obviously. Sephiroth and Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon started wearing the dark colors for the first time. And I think it just turned into an ambush, right? No, Falcon beat Sephiroth. Like, clean? Or was it just a brawl? Oh no, Incineroar showed up. Right, Incineroar shows up. And he's using Ken's theme. And I cut away because I couldn't figure out what to do there. Arnold shows up and he ambushes Captain America. Legacy of the Creed fought Captain Marvel. Evie Fry challenged for the title, that's right. Captain Marvel won, and that was the main event. It was announced she'd fight Sonya Blade. Making an impact. So obviously, I didn't even think about Impact Wrestling at the time of making this episode. I didn't even really know Impact Wrestling was a thing.
We saw Incineroar.
Didn't really care about Impact Wrestling at the time. And then
Incineroar came in last week.
I haven't heard anything about that. Incineroar came in and challenged for the ARW title, and I think Captain Falcon got involved. Yep.
Has said he's a champion. The Dragonborn.
And that distracted Incineroar so the Dragonborn could win. I think. Yes, Dragonborn won. Then we had Captain Marvel and Sonya Blade versus Black Cat and Catwoman. Before those two would become champions eventually. Spider-Man and Little Mac. Oh, Little Mac and Spider-Man had their first match ever on this show. And I believe it was a to determine a future #1 contender. Spider-Man also would win.
Looking for the 5-4 connects.
And then we had Cassandra and She-Hulk. And then Sailor Moon showed up. Captain America and Superman had their match. And Arnold once again got involved. Alright, Fight Back. Here we go. Our second pay-per-view of Season 2 of ARW. And it jumps right in with Shaggy and Chuck Norris.
Now Shaggy has him. Into the corner.
Okay.
Shaggy. No.
So now I will be going in and getting my renders for everybody. And I need to see who I do and don't have renders for already.
Now Shaggy German suplex to Chuck Norris. Kicks him in the back. Chuck Norris back to his feet. Another knee trembler from Chuck.
Okay, so let's see. I gotta. So do this. Okay, here's
Chuck
I'll do
Norris
this
picks
and
it back
this.
up to his
Oh,
feet.
shoot. Wrong thing. Hold up.
Into the corner. Oh, and head first off the turnbuckle again. Now Shaggy with a kick to the knee.
Do that.
Chuck with a kick to the ribs.
And then
Chuck
I'll
Norris
move
takes
these
up the
back
shin,
over here.
And a suplex to
Need this
Shaggy.
anymore. Just half and
Oh,
half.
now Chuck Norris has the arm.
Now I'm
And
going to do
into
pop
an
out
arm
chat
bar
for
on
myself.
Shaggy. Oh, and Shaggy hits him with the knee. A huge knee strike connects, and now Shaggy into a cross.
I see what you say there about Randy's got the easiest match of his career against him. Well,
Chuck
I think they're setting up a
finds the
multi-person
counter.
match for the U.S. title because Logan Paul and Kevin Owens still have their thing. So I feel like it's probably going to be Logan, Randy,
Back up,
AJ,
Shaggy.
LA, and Kevin Owens is my assumption.
Chuck Norris rolls
Battle
on
of the
bottom rope,
Initiates
though.
is what we were talking
Chuck
about on
pulls
stream
himself back up to his feet
on
on the
Saturday
outside.
morning.
And Shaggy sends him
Now.
careening into the barricade.
Who do I have
Shaggy
Rangers
on the
for?
top rope. The referee
ARW.
begins the count. Shaggy telling Chuck to get up,
ARW.
though. What's he gonna look for here?
Let's see.
Shaggy.
We got a render
Double
for Little Matt, I
knees.
think. No, we do not.
The double knees connect. Now Shaggy has Chuck Norris head first off the barricade or off the ring apron.
Oh, gotta get the roster or the chat pulled
Chuck
back
Norris
up.
with a knee to the ribs.
I'll just go through and just
And
get
another
renders
knee
one
to
by
the
one, I
ribs
guess.
side, 4 count.
We'll just work backwards from there.
Oh, and there's a knee from Chuck. We saw Shaggy do that to Norris earlier. 6 count. Back in the ring goes Shaggy. 7. Chuck Norris follows suit.
Let's
Turns him over now. Chuck Norris double foot stomp to Shaggy. Kicks him down with the penalty shot.
I don't really have much to
Shaggy
say other than you
finds
guys are
the
going to hear
counter.
the noises
Oh,
of
another knee.
me selecting
Chuck
the
Norris
renders and stuff here
drops.
because there's some that I
Chuck
want
Norris
to
rolls
edit
the
the
outside
renders
with
myself.
Shaggy Rogers to the top rope. Shaggy looking to dive. Oh! White belt from both men on that one. There's a kick, not quite the roundhouse kick though. Chuck Norris now has Shaggy. Turnabout's fair play. Shaggy sent head first off the apron.
Let's see here. I know what I'm looking
Four
for.
count now
I'm
from
just
the
probably
referee.
looking in the
There's a
wrong
kick.
place. I don't
DDT on
find
the
it. I'll
outside.
find it. It's fine.
5 count. Chuck Norris goes. Referee has 6 count. Shaggy has Chuck Norris with a knee. Back in the ring they go again.
I can't find it, so it's fine.
Well, now it's Shaggy looking for. Cuts the throat, says it's over. What a knee strike!
Nope.
Chuck Norris has been busted open, but he kicks out. I didn't know Chuck Norris could bleed.
Chuck Norris
I did
facts
not know
there
Chuck
again.
Norris could bleed.
I didn't know
But
Chuck
Shaggy
Norris
has
could
made
bleed.
it so, and Shaggy roundhouse kick into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
For Shaggy
The
won,
original
which was part of
not
setting up
made its
for
best.
not Annihilation, because Annihilation was
Shaggy
next, and I remember what was at Annihilation.
Beats Chuck Norris tonight. I almost can't believe it. In the end, Shaggy is the winner. That is just the first bit of action we have tonight. I'd say that one lived up to the hype, ladies and gentlemen. We got more action.
I'd say that one lived up to the hype, huh?
We have our first bit of championship action.
Well, we can't all be smart. Oh, here we go. Everyone get ready. Banger theme song incoming.
Tag team match, and it's for the ARW Tag Team Championships. Well, there's one of the men challenging for the championship. Contender to the ARW Championship. There's his tag team partner on his left. Their manager on the right. Gavin North, Seth Rock, challenging tonight Dr. Eggman. Will be in their corner. This team plus one more who we'll be seeing later tonight, known as Big Bad Bosses. They have yet to drop a match since becoming They lost a match by disqualification. They're not the same.
God, Big Bad Bosses have the best team in ARW, and that includes me.
Dr. Eggman, they've all lost singles matches, but they have not lost when working together as a team. Tonight, they're taking on the ARW Tag Team Champions.
Oh, copyrighted. Alright, let's see. How long did this match go? It only went a few minutes, so we're not doing invoke the tag team match mercy rule tonight.
Sam Winchester pinned Ganondorf. For the victory as Ganondorf hits a gut-wrench suplex. But now here's the difference between that night and tonight. That night, Ganondorf and Sephiroth were two individuals that were a team, that were thrown together as a Franken team, just for the purpose of trying to qualify
together
for
as a
championship.
Franken team.
Tonight, Ganondorf and Sephiroth are a legitimate tag team that are after the tag team championships. Sephiroth's tagged back in. Sephiroth has pinned Dean Winchester in the past, just a few weeks ago on ARW. He got him at the One-Winged Angel. It took two of them. So then it became a double-winged angel, I suppose.
Became a double-winged angel.
Kick to the back, takes down Sephiroth.
What, would that not just be an angel?
Tag man Sam is in. Now Sephiroth shoves down Sam Winchester. Sephiroth, no, Sam out of the way. Sephiroth.
I have no idea how long we're going to do this tonight, but
Now
we'll see.
Sephiroth, spine buster on Sam Winchester.
Oh, wrong button.
Turns him inside out on that one. Sam finds the counter and reverse DDT to Sephiroth. Now Sam going for that armbar, it looks like. Yes, he is, into an armbar.
That's a brutal armbar.
On Sephiroth, who rolls out of it. And Sephiroth has him up. And a suplex. And into the head. Sephiroth picks Sam Winchester back up to his feet, sends him in the corner now. Tag made, Ganondorf's in. Sephiroth wrenches back on the arm, and Ganondorf with a left into the ribs of Sam Winchester, who hits a roundhouse to the ribs. And Sam Winchester off the ropes, disaster kick from Sam Winchester. And now he's calling Ganondorf up. Ganondorf fresh back into the matchup, and now Sam Winchester already looking for the end. Grabs Ganondorf into the rolling cutter. The referee distracted with Sephiroth, though.
Got Captain
Sam Winchester. That pin being delayed now thanks to Sephiroth. Ganondorf gets the shoulder up. Now Sam picks him up. Sam Winchester gets caught. Ganondorf knocks him away. Ganondorf with a boot just turned him inside out. I love it when Ganondorf does that boot. If I had to pick one thing about Ganondorf, if I had to pick one positive thing to say about Ganondorf, because there's not many I can say about Ganondorf here in ARW. It is, he has an amazing big boot. Now he goes with a sleeper hold on Sam Winchester. He's won many of matches with this in the past. Sam with a stunner. Turns it into a stunner. Sam went for a kick. Ganondorf, oh man, catches by the leg. Choke slams him down. And Dean is in. Or uppercut from Dean. And Dean Winchester with a rolling kick now.
Two god-level beings against a couple of guys. But at the same time, also, that's just kind of how... That just kind of sums up Sam and Dean Winchester, now that I think about it.
And now Dean could look for the end on his own here. Sam down. 1, 2... No, Ganondorf gets the shoulder up. Sephiroth would have been way too late on that one. Dean tells Ganondorf to suck it. Kick to the back. Ganondorf back to his feet. Ganondorf went for a clothesline. Dean found the counter with an elbow. Super kick! Right off the jaw. 1, no. Kick out. Or a breakup there from Sephiroth on that one. And Sephiroth. And Sam Winchester.
Right now I'm just going through and getting the screenshots for everybody for those curious.
Sephiroth. Ganondorf grabs Dean by the throat and sweeps the leg while choking him out at the same time.
I'm also getting rid of characters I don't need anymore.
The referee counted the cover with Sam Winchester running to let it go 1 count. The referee was too busy with Sephiroth on that one. Sam and Sephiroth now. Down goes Sephiroth. Rolls out of the ring. And wait a minute, Ganondorf.
Technically, Ganondorf was pinning him here, wasn't he?
Winchester.
Forgot about that.
Ganondorf just had a visible pin on Dean.
Oh, wow, handsome Zander is appearing. Yeah, hey, what's up, Sword?
Across Dean's chest for more than 3. It feels a big boot. Ganondorf, I don't even know if he knows that just happened, but if I were Ganondorf and I knew that just happened, I'd be pissed. As he goes in the sleeper on Dean.
This early ARW is so weird to look back on. Like, late ARW is weird to look back on as well. But early ARW is what's really weird for me to look at, because early ARW, it's just such a different roster. Like, most of that roster is different.
Gut wrenches him down. Ganondorf looking for that leg sweep choke slam again. Has him by the throat. Sweeps the leg. Yeah, first you don't succeed. Try again. If Sephiroth can take out Sam Winchester, that might be enough. 1, 2, but Sam is there, and now Sephiroth trying to cut Sam Winchester off. Well, Ganondorf goes under the bottom rope and right back into the ring.
So at this point, we are in the month of May, I believe.
Turns him over now. Ganondorf.
It should be May 2019.
Winchester to drop him on his
ARW
face.
at this point would have been around for 5 months or so. Early May, I think. I vaguely remember this being right around the time summer break was about to start in college.
Northern Lights. Look at that. Flips it over now. Sephiroth into Brainbuster on Dean Winchester. Now Sephiroth calling Dean Winchester up. Has him up on his shoulder. He put him away just like this a few weeks ago. One winged angel.
Was this it?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was it.
Tag team champions in ARW.
Yeah, that was it.
After a hellacious battle between the 2 teams, the reign of the Winchesters has come to an end. Their undefeated streak as a tag team has come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new ARW Tag Team Champions.
I got an reptilian pride. If you want to step in my kingdom, I've got a real nice surprise.
He said by the end of the night, Big Bad Bosses
Raw announce of that.
and well, that prophecy is halfway fulfilled. Ganondorf and Sephiroth on ARW Tag Team.
Honestly, one of my favorite set of tag team champions the show ever had.
I cannot believe that.
Quite honestly, one of my favorite sets of tag team champions.
Of course, we know the Freebird rule exists, meaning Dr. Eggman and Bowser can defend those championships as well.
Talking about the Freebird rule there, I don't think Big Bad Bosses ever used the Freebird rule.
We have some women's action up next.
Oddly enough. Oh, this match. So I'm just gonna kind of skip this match because this matchup had like no impact on anything ever. She-Hulk won it and it took way too long. Here we go. This is what we'll jump into next. Bowser versus the Dragonborn. We'll kind of jump part of the way in here because this was the first and I believe only time in ARW history where something like this happened.
He's calling for it.
And you'll know when you see it, obviously.
We
just watched Sephiroth and Ganondorf win the tag titles. I believe, and like I said, could be very wrong, but I believe this was the first and only time in ARW that a faction had all the gold. Like every member of the faction, except Eggman, had gold.
Turns Bowser over, Dragonborn. Into the submission hold. The rings of Saturn locked in on the King of the Koopas. Is this going to be enough? No, Bowser wrestles his way out of that one. And Bowser ducks out of the ring.
Can't remember for sure, though.
Bowser taking a minute to regroup, figure out what he's doing. The Dragonborn, he's not going to give him that minute to regroup. He sends him right back in the ring. And oh my god, the Dragonborn's going to look to fly.
Dragonborn's looking to fly. I vaguely remember this being a super quick match.
Now he's got Bowser. Bowser with a clothesline. And another. Sends him into the corner. Bowser, shell first against the Dragonborn, now off the ropes, and a claw, and that's just a flying bus hitting you at that point. Oh, good lord, Bowser just went
Oh,
up
yeah,
top.
Bowser, like, used a top rope
Bowser
senton, didn't he?
with that diving senton.
That should have been his finish, honestly. Like, that should have been, like, it should have been
Right on
Shell
the
Shock as
shell
one
on
finished
top
out
of
of
the
three.
Dragonborn.
Well, maybe it
Now just
was.
crossing flat. 2. No, a kick out.
I think
from
it
the
was a
Dragonborn.
secondary finish for him.
The Dragonborn just kicked out. And now Bowser calling him up to his feet. Here we go again. Dragonborn finds the counter yet again, kicks out the legs. The Dragonborn takes him down. Bowser again rolls out of the ring to recover. And the Dragonborn still not letting him have that moment. And Bowser, oh god. Well, we saw this earlier tonight. One-handed choke slam. Referee at a 5 count now. Head first off the barricade, or off the apron. 6. Well, Bowser, celebrate all you want, but you got to get him back in the ring. 7 count. Off the ring post. And back in the ring we go. Right at 8 again. Now Bowser turns the Dragonborn over. And just tosses him away from the ropes to the other side of the ring. And now Bowser off the ropes. Senton. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out from the Dragonborn.
God, we've already been live for almost an hour.
Going for a diving leg drop. Dragonborn with a boot to the head. Dragonborn now turns him over. It takes out the arm.
Today was good. I assume you mean at WrestleMania, yeah. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that show. I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed it.
2. No!
I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed today. I've got a lot of people asking me like to do other shows as well. Someone asked me to do WrestleMania 29. Like, are we back? We good? Okay, we're reconnected. Good, good. All right, everyone good? Are we good? Hang on. We've been having Wi-Fi problems at the house. I've reset the router 3 or 4 times today alone, so should be good now.
Oh, he's calling him up. 3rd time. 3rd time could be the charm. There's the kick.
I don't know what's going on with our Wi-Fi. I think it's just Spectrum being Spectrum.
Another sit-out power
But it's like
bomb.
the only option we've got available, so.
Into the cover yet again. 3rd time. 1, 2. Oh my god.
Alright, I think we're good now, though.
Has stepped up to Thanos in the past. Now we're just seeing what Bowser is made of.
Oh, here we go.
Bowser caught him. Oh no. Bowser caught him. Marches around the ring. Straight to the middle. Shell shock.
Remember when AI did catching finishers? Good times.
2, 3.
I'd fight to get catching finishers to work nowadays.
Proclamation has come true. Big bad bosses are dripping in gold. And just like that.
Right, I had to go back and re-record the victory. I remember this. And for those wondering, like, why did I have to re-record the victory? Well, for some reason, the game, I believe, had Bowser do, like,
bosses, as predicted, are dripping in gold.
I think it had Bowser do, like, the beatdown animation after the match instead of just celebrating with the belt. Which, while on one hand, is very Bowser, on the other, I wanted him to celebrate with the belt.
It's time for the Women's Championship up next now on ARW. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the ARW.
We couldn't afford Ezekiel Jack's forever. I mean, we weren't really avoiding him to begin with. We've actually joked a few times about having him do a Rumble cameo. I guess this was the women's title coming up here.
The quote, baddest
I don't remember it terribly well. Yeah, this is the women's title match.
Sonya Blade. U.S. Special Forces leader, Sonya Blade.
Sonya Blade.
This is our gold in ARW. And what better place to do it than on a Saturday night special event? We've already seen a champion.
This is, I believe, the theme song plays when Sonya Blades, for Sonya Blades credits in Mortal Kombat 9. I think that's what most of the themes I used for people were their themes for Mortal Kombat 9. I also just remembered someone I need to add to the roster.
As here comes the ARW Women's Champion. The one, the only.
Wait, I think we have a
faster, farther.
Yep, already got renders for this guy.
It's Captain Marvel.
Okay, let's see. You go next.
Captain Marvel making her way to the ring.
Also, for reference for everyone, when I return to non-wrestling streams this week, which will probably be on Tuesday, we're going to go back to the Zander Ellis 11 channel for streams, and Sanctuary is going to just be where videos get uploaded. I talked to Ray about that today, and he and I agreed. I was getting some advice from Ray on that, and he told me that, in his opinion, it seems like the algorithm would favor it more if I just streamed on the old channel and uploaded on the new one. So I agree with him on that. So we're going to try that this week.
Special Forces leader,
which is good, because we're going to get back to Mortal Kombat 1 this week. We'll see, obviously. I can't confirm or deny for sure.
I'm not really sure where she's from, but she's the ARW Women's Champion. And her name is Captain Marvel.
Go. We're getting there. We're getting there, is all I can really think to say.
That, as I said before, the prize these two are fighting for, the ARW Women's Championship.
Can't wait to Cyber Sunday to next season. Yeah, we're gonna do that next season. That'll be nice.
Oh, Captain Marvel with a tornado DDT. I was gonna say this past Thursday, these two took on the tandem duo of Catwoman and Black Cat, and it was Sonya Blade who came away with the pinfall victory in that one. Captain Marvel is taking down Sonya Blade like she's nothing so far.
And also, me not doing Masters of the Ultimate Universe will be easy, because it won't be me having to make another Google form. It'll just be one Google form that I release pretty early in the month.
And now Sonya.
Yeah, Cyber Sunday, it's super fun to do as a Universe channel. And like Cyber Sunday Season 3, when we did that, was genuinely one of my favorite shows I did that season. Because like fans impacted that show. Granted, will I say that I kind of made sure I did I kind of just made it where, like, I'm not going to say by any means that I made it where, like, the fan votes didn't matter, but it was like, I think the best way to put it is with the match situations that we had available to us.
And now Captain Marvel scoops her up, spins her around, and slams her to the mat.
The idea was that doing Cyber Sunday, I would make the polls essentially not be useless, not have no meaning, but essentially be a situation where no matter what the result was for the polls, the show still went off as planned. Like, Seth Rollins was always going to walk out champion, but who he faced was up to you guys. Cody was always going to win the briefcase, but how he did it was going to be up to everyone. Zach asked, what was the idea behind turning Christian heel a year early? Right, so yeah, we turned Christian heel a year early by doing that at SummerSlam. Because essentially then we now have the opportunity to eventually show an Edge versus Christian feud from that time period, which we would not have been able to do otherwise.
And the clothesline drops her. Captain Marvel picks her back up.
And then,
right into the ribs of Sonya Blade. Captain Marvel turns her over into the cover on Sonya now. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Sonya Blade.
I've switched my strategy. I'm now working backwards on the roster. Sometimes that's just how I do things. When I have a list of things to do and it's in no particular order of how important it is to do it, I start at the top and I come up from the bottom for a little bit. Eventually, I just kind of meet in the middle. I don't know. Some people might be like, "Well, wouldn't they just be whipped up to the whole way through?" Well, trust me. There is madness. There is no madness. There's a method to my madness, but no madness to my method.
People need to stop jumping off the top rope towards Captain Marvel. I'll just tell you that.
People need to stop jumping off the top rope towards Captain Marvel. Yeah, probably. I think at that point she'd had like 3 matches almost in a row that ended that way. That's why I said that.
Sonya Blade has retained her ARW Women's Championship.
Captain Marvel had one of the coolest created characters in the 2K19 era, or the PS4 era of ARW.
For Captain Marvel on this one. Honestly, I expected that match to go longer. I didn't expect Captain Marvel to pull the win out just like that, but that was impressive to say the least from the ARW Women's Champion. And that is a huge one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a little bit of action up ahead of us, so we got 2 more matches. Let's get up to the next one.
How far off am I at this point?
Here we go with some singles action. This one,
getting there.
All that's on the line here is pride. Goes out first.
I remember this match being really boring. Captain Falcon wins it when he's not supposed to as well. It's supposed to be an in-center war win. It's supposed to be like Captain Falcon is just having a really, really rough time and everything, and then he just kind of wins. Like, he doesn't even win with, like, a finisher. He just kind of does a Greco-Roman takedown. That's it. Alright, and then everyone's...
And Superman now
this main event was fun. We can let this main event play. I liked this main event from what I remember. It was a big part of how Captain America's singles push got started.
Terminator drops Superman. This is a match we've yet to see. Terminator and Superman.
And the idea for the Terminator and Superman fight actually came when I found out there was a comic book series of Terminator versus Superman, which was pretty cool. Let's see here.
And now Terminator with a knee to the face of Captain America. Captain America ducks out of the way of a kick. Captain America side rushing leg sweep to the Terminator.
You might know have renders already.
Now Cap drops Superman on his back with a backbreaker. Superman sweeps the leg.
God, the turtles look so derpy.
Looks like he could be ready. Grabs Captain America. Places him against the ropes. Superman. Oh, good lord. Watch out, Arnold. Cap is tossed over the top rope, and now Arnold with a headbutt to the back of the head of the
So we're still in like the pretty much all AI controlled era of ARW right here. When did I get? We're getting close to me taking over. I think I officially take over and start playing all the matches pretty soon. Like, it's getting close. I know that much.
Captain America with a belly to belly.
I believe it's after Captain Falcon wins the title that I just start playing finally. That sounds right. That sounds like when it happens.
And Terminator sweeps the leg.
And we're getting pretty close to that.
Captain America, Superman punch.
Oh, that was a swift one as well. One thing I've noticed with the Superman punch in... Hold up, I've got a thing. Yeah.
And And now Superman going
Excited
after
for
Captain
the
America.
Ross. I think I'm as excited as you can be about that. I think it's a neat feature.
And now he's setting up on Terminator. The unbeatable may have just been beat. No! Terminator jumps the attempted spear. Superman with a right.
Luigi's gonna be one of those rare instances where I have to make 3 renders for someone because I need to make one where he's facing each direction because otherwise the L's gonna be backwards.
Oh, a backbreaker from the Terminator to Superman.
Yeah, I'm about as excited as you can be for something like that with the real reps. Why was Captain America using Superman punch?
No,
I think he used it because someone gave him Roman's moveset, and I eventually switched him to having Cena's moveset.
There's a clothesline from the
That
Terminator.
sounds right.
Superman, oh, back to his feet now. Clotheslines Terminator out of the ring. And here we go, Superman and Cap, the showdown once again. Cap redirects him. Out of the ring goes Superman. And now Superman picked back up by Captain America. Hook counters with the right. Cap with a dead leg. Kicks out the knee.
God, these Ninja Turtle renders are nightmare fuel. I might just use their Injustice renders for the graphics, quite honestly. That's what I used to do, at least. I know that. Just use their Injustice renders, because the Injustice renders are close enough.
Sends him off the turnbuckle.
Injustice is something I might play on stream one day. I don't know. I've done the story mode of those games so many times in my own time. I don't know if I'd have much interesting to talk about with them if I did them on YouTube.
Back in the ring.
I don't know. If they ever announce Injustice 3, I'll do it.
Slam Superman
And I hope they do Injustice 3. That'd be
in
fun.
the ring comes the Terminator, though.
I don't even know like an Injustice animated series
He's
right
gonna
now.
drop him on top of Superman.
I think. I don't know. I know Panda Red was talking about it.
1, 2. Captain America just kicked
I've got the
out.
Injustice animated film on DVD. I still need to watch it.
Terminator now
I don't know
grinding
if it's
one
any
hand
good. It's also on
Captain America
Max,
with
which
his
I have,
knuckles.
so I could watch it anytime I really wanted to. I need to get around to it.
Superman crawls towards the ropes. Terminator in the cover. 1, 2. No, another kick out. Oh, a spear! Into the cover. 1, 2. No, another kick out from Terminator. And Superman now has Terminator back up. Super, no! Sent out of the ring again. Terminator and Superman are just hell-bent on destroying one another, it seems. Oh, he turns Captain America over. Captain America, no way. 1, 2, no, not even 2. Captain America didn't land there too long. Counter, right hand from Cap.
Oh, we're almost there at this point. I
Went for the
think.
attitude adjustment.
Yeah.
Nails it.
Almost there. Okay, yeah, so I did have Captain America using the attitude adjustment at this
2,
point.
3, no, oh my god. Way too close. Now Cap going after Superman. Captain America came so close to beating the Man of Steel last Thursday. Could he do it tonight? Into the cover on Terminator again. 1, 2, no, another kick out from the Terminator. Down goes Terminator into the cover again. Goes Cap. 1, 2, no.
Excuse me.
Limitations of a sincere form of flattery, I suppose, but Captain America kicks the back of the Terminator.
Oh, I've been going an hour. Oh, already been an hour.
Now
Nice.
Cap looks to pick him out. Terminator shoves him down. Superman back in the ring. Superman there to break up that pin. Spear again to the Terminator. Into the cover. No, rope break saves him that time.
Why was there a rope break in a triple threat match?
Superman just beating down the Terminator. Has him up. There's the power bomb. And Superman into the cover on the Terminator. Captain America needs to hurry over there.
Say,
Superman
Cap wasn't
now
that
able to
dumb,
get the win
right?
on that one.
I'm pretty sure I remember Cap taking the pin in this match. So, the genuine reason, people might wonder what the reason was that this became a triple threat instead of just being Superman and Terminator. The reason this was a triple threat and Captain America got added to it in the end was... what was the reason? I believe it was as simple as, like, I didn't want Terminator to get pinned yet, and I wanted to test the waters with Captain America as a main level guy, which I don't know why I would even have to test the waters on that.
Terminator back up to his feet. Captain America just shoves Terminator down and says, "No, you don't."
And I wanted to do something that would build up Captain America without him winning the title just yet. I think this match is where I ultimately decided he would be the one to beat Captain Falcon for the title, though.
Captain America going with the elbows, going hard on Superman. Wait a minute, Superman calling Captain America up. Here we go. Superman punch on the button. 1, 2, 3, 2 bell.
Alright, and I cut ahead for some reason. I think maybe I cut some fat out of the match or something. I don't remember the exact deal there, but... So what came next here? Fair fight. Was this where Captain Superman had a rematch? Little Mac and Spider-Man teamed up and just annihilated Glass Joe and Gabby J and way too long. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the announcement of Shaggy versus Captain Falcon at Annihilation.
Okay. Well, she's not
She-Hulk and Wonder Woman.
but she is.
Okay, there were only 2 episodes where you fight back on Annihilation. I don't know what the deal was here, so we'll just jump ahead to Annihilation. Hey JT. So we're jumping ahead to Annihilation. Annihilation, if I remember correctly, it's either Annihilation or Shattered Dimensions. I think I consider these to be 2 of the worst shows in ARW history. So I know you've all got to be super excited that we're doing that. Had Venom steal the cage match from Dragonborn because I didn't want Dragonborn to be in the match. So at this point we've just watched Fight Back from Season 2 of ARW. And we are now on Annihilation. We just jumped ahead to Annihilation instead of we jumped ahead to Annihilation instead of watching the 2-week build to the show, because there were only 2 weeks of build to the show, which is kind of crazy, all things considered. And oh god, I believe this is the first ever instance in the show's history of me accidentally leaving a part in where I cut and change characters. I believe. Also, god, I don't know what I hate more, the old interdimensional title or the second version of it. How much better place? I'll try some. If I can get this to work, I will.
But that is what these 2 are fighting for, the Interdimensional Championship.
Pose just may not be available in these set individually categories.
Challenger first from San Francisco, California, weighing in a lot. It's Venom.
Weighing in at a lot. Hey, Zander, really selling it on that one, bud.
Champion hailing from the Mushroom Kingdom. He's the King of the Koopas, a member of Big Bad Bosses, representing them tonight. The ARW Interdimensional Champion, Bowser. Still can't believe what I'm seeing right now. This whole Venom situation has thrown the night way off course.
So the whole Venom situation, as I'm putting it, in the build to this show, Dragonborn beat Venom in a #1 contenders match that Venom was supposed to win, and that was part of what made me ultimately finally start deciding, okay, I've just got to play the matches. And in fact, this is where I start playing the matches.
Oh, Bowser starts over the drop
Yeah,
kick.
I start
These
playing
are
the
two
matches here.
colliding tonight. Bowser takes Venom off his feet.
Because this is the first instance of the pause menu appearing in an episode, which would become a very infamous thing in ARW. I frequently would accidentally not count the right number of pauses and would embarrass myself with that over and over, and I would never... And even down to the final episode of ARW, I was still missing pauses.
Trenton submission from outside the cage, but he's also there to open the door on command. In case the Superstar tries to escape a spear from Venom into the cover. You can see the referee there. 1 count. That is all.
Also, note to self, probably should have display counts on for that match.
Bowser on the right.
Or the game volume up a little more.
Venom down. Now Bowser going to escape over the cage. It's about the best you're going to... Look at that. Bowser might be able to just
hot
get
take,
over
Bowser's
the cage.
side drop
That's
kick should be a
nothing.
signature.
No.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hot take on that one.
Sweeps him on his leg. Bowser with an uppercut.
You regret not playing ARW sooner
Venom looks like
or
he's
playing the
going,
matches.
getting ready for another spear. Look at that test of strength situation there. Bowser puts him in the corner, went for the drop kick,
Oh,
Venom
no.
out of the way.
Yes and no.
Yes,
I like
more
the...
questionable legitimacy
I like some of the
Bowser's
shocking
reign as
stuff
champion,
that
but right now, if he can
happened
beat
because of
Venom,
it being CPU and
that's going to
CPU.
silence those doubters.
But at the same time, it just... Playing the match just ended up making it easier on me because I wasn't restarting to get the winner I wanted in some cases. So, yes and no. I regret it at the same time.
In the next segment, we will not be crowning a champion.
Hot take of my own about ARW. Annihilation started, was one of the worst shows that I ever did with it in season 1, or season 2, whatever. Technically, it's technically season 1, should have just been a
Dragging
long
Bowser
season.
away. If I were Venom, I'd call for the door and just walk out.
But anyway.
Champion, he drags Bowser away.
Annihilation was one of the worst shows of the second season, and is by far one of the best of the third season.
Is he gonna make Bowser tap out?
And I think, did we do Annihilation again at season 4? Did I do it again? I feel like I did.
Let him stagger.
I'm thinking
with another
about it
spear.
now. Did I? Yes, I did, and it was great in season 4. Season 2 was the only time Annihilation wasn't good.
Venom instead, he's going for the head of Bowser, now kicking him in the head.
And that's part of why it's coming back in the relaunches, because Annihilation is genuinely a really good ARW show. Like, it's a very important show in the history of it, is Annihilation.
Look at Bowser, he's folded up like an accordion. But he quickly fights out of it.
Annihilation is not that bad. This one?
Forearm from Bowser.
I look back at the main event.
Right hand.
I do not look at the main event of this show. The rest of the show, we'll find out. I have not watched this show since it aired. And that's kind of how it is for a lot of ARWs. I've not watched a lot of ARW since it officially aired. So I will get back to you on that by the end of this show.
Trying to get his footing, trying to figure out how to get his claws
And I remember the reason... Okay, I'm not playing yet. I don't think. Or maybe I am. I cannot remember, because it's one thing you'll notice for sure about ARW, back and all the 2K19 stuff, is you don't ever see the reversal permits. Because I was good enough to not need them. Now, with all the triangle reversals and stuff, and where sometimes you just can't reverse stuff because it decides you're not allowed to, I need the reversal.
And look at the height Bowser just got.
So the way we'll know is when we see the kick-out meter and stuff. So I'm not playing yet, but by the end of this match I'm playing, is what it is. And I don't remember what made me play this match.
Just kicked out.
Also, this would be a match that nowadays I'd yell the big trucks flying at. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4...
Massive spear to Bowser. He's got him back up now.
Wait, hang on.
Venom turns him around. He's got Bowser up. We know what comes
How many more
next.
winners do I have left?
Look at the height Bowser gets again. Now
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters left to do renders for that I have downloaded, and then I gotta go download the others.
You gotta hit the choke slam, Venom.
Also, Venom had such a cool choke slam, I remember. Because it was like just the one where he just lifts them like... Okay, here we go, I'm playing at this point.
Or yes, he is.
I think I'm playing... Am I playing both controllers at this point? Or am I just Venom? Because you can see me playing as Venom. do not remember what... When do I start... Like, because I remember the finish to this match now that I'm seeing this point.
Back in. Oh, and another right. And another. Bowser.
Also, funny enough, I recorded a steel cage match today. There's a steel cage match on Ellis Sullivan Raw tomorrow. Dom versus Kevin Owens inside a cage. Will Kevin Owens finally stun Dominic?
Bowser. What's he looking for now?
Oh, here we go.
Venom finds the counter.
Now I know what's going on. And it's also zoomed in.
The big choke slam.
You can tell it's zoomed in a little bit. And I'm playing as Bowser.
1, 2, no. How did Bowser kick out of that? Well, Venom trying to climb again.
You can hear me spamming all the buttons to make Bowser wake up.
Bowser, no.
Okay, no, I'm not playing as Venom. It just pops that up. Now I'm playing as Venom. Now I'm playing as Venom. You can see the HUD change. Was I? I wasn't even using 2 controllers. I owned 3 controllers by this point. Why was I not using 2 of them? Why did I not just use multiple controllers to do this instead of swapping back and forth? I think I wasn't confident. Yep, there we go. There it is. There it is. We've been waiting for it.
Oh, Bowser head first off the cage. And again, oh, I think Bowser's busted open. Oh, Bowser finds the counter. But Venom finds the counter. Oh, Bowser.
Because I remember this is the first time I ever used this. And I still think in the history of the channel, this is the only time this got used as a finish. Because it's such a big deal. And I don't even think it's in the newer games. I think 2K19 was the one. How many controllers do I own now? PS4-wise, I've got 3. Technically, I have 4. But, so... I've got this one, which I was given by my uncle, so that I would have 2 controllers. I bought this one. This is the main one I use. There we go. Through the cage went Venom. And that was what I want to do. So this purple one I bought for myself a few years ago, and then I have a white one that's on the charger right now. So those are the only 3 that work. The old one that came with my PS4 just doesn't work. And then I have the white PS5 controller that I use for the PC, and for myself on PS5, I have this one, and then my wife has a burgundy red one that's kind of like, well, it's burgundy, so I don't really have anything burgundy lying around that I could show as a reference, but she uses it for her computer.
There's no way for her to celebrate that. Next match first.
Coming soon. Women's Tag Team Champions. Tournament begins right now.
Yeah, we're not kidding. ARW Women's Tag Team Champions.
Yeah?
And we are already kicking off the tournament.
Ferocious
right
Felines.
now.
My wife came up with that one. I later changed it to Cats of Crime.
8 teams are in this tournament. This team here, Black Cat and Catwoman, the quote-unquote Ferocious Felines. I can't tell you every team. I don't have every team written down here. I've only been given some of my notes. We'll see these 2. We'll see their opponents tonight. The legacy of the Creativity Fry, Cassandra. The newly formed team of Spider-Gwen and Miss Marvel, who are currently calling themselves A-Force. We'll see the Gotham City Sirens. We'll see the Keyblade Masters, Aqua and Kyrie, who debuted this past week. We'll see Peach and Daisy, the Princess Nintendo. And I'm being told that the next team, you just gotta wait and see.
Fuck. Oh, okay, yep, this is where
I know that music anywhere.
Wonder Woman and Captain, or not Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman and Laura Croft came together. I remember that.
And we know who comes next.
That fade does not work the way I thought it would in 119. Also, I know that Shattered Dimension, which is by far my least favorite ARW shit, Shattered Dimension is like It's got a weird mood lighting on the arena. I remember that for a fact. For most of the matches, there's like a weird-ass mood lighting that had to be fixed. And it's mostly tag matches. Alright. So this was the introduction of the women's tag title tournament. This match went a fair length, and of course Wondercroft won.
A match I can't even believe is happening, to be honest with you.
Into Captain Falcon versus Shaggy. So far, it's not as bad as I remember. The tag match was good, it was just long.
Still thinking about what Shaggy and Captain Falcon face off. Last time Shaggy was on an ARW Saturday Night Event, he beat Chuck Norris. Before that, he beat Shao Kahn. Shaggy is undefeated right now. One of the handful of stars that are undefeated.
I do not remember where this theme song for Shaggy came from. Quite honestly. I don't remember where I got this theme song from. I think I just looked up Ultra Instinct Shaggy theme, and this is what I got. That sounds right. In my head, that sounds right. Why he had Roderick Strong's Undisputed Era entrance, I don't know. I think I just thought it fit him.
Captain Falcon and Shaggy going one-on-one
Zoinks.
right now. Oh, went for the uppercut. Shaggy catches him, and they lock up.
I miss chain wrestling.
For a sneaky uppercut right off the bat, but they lock up instead. Shaggy saw it coming. Referee trying to insert a clean break, and it is done. Oh, and Shaggy with the knee to the ribs.
Hold up, I gotta lay the on the couch down because it sounds like it's time for our regularly scheduled cameo of the night.
Shaggy just sits
there.
Down
She
next to
is. I know, Missile. The couch is not fully laid down for once.
Saturday night special event win.
She's like, well, lay it down, Dad.
Special event as well when he beat the Pokemon Incineroar in a matchup. Oh, went for the uppercut again. Shaggy again has a scout. Takes him down into a headlock on the side of the mat.
Say hello to the fans.
Side headlock on the mat. Excuse me. Falcon rolls him over, out of the way. Shaggy swimboard moonsault misses. Nobody home. Falcon, there's the kick. Now the jabs, Captain Falcon. Shaggy with a kick to the ribs.
Yeah?
And Shaggy, there's another knee to the ribs again.
That was enough for you?
One.
Enough camera time?
Shaggy went for a cutter. Falcon saw it coming and shoved him down.
Yeah, that makes me take the
Shaggy
webcam box a little better.
We're seeing Shaggy push to the limit tonight. Oh,
we're seeing Shaggy push to the limit tonight. The match is like 2 minutes in.
Turns his back on Shaggy for a second too long. Now Shaggy turns Falcon around, sending him off the ropes. Shaggy went for their foot stomp. Falcon hits the deck.
Did he get him? I think he technically hit him with it. Yeah, Missile.
Back on the neck of Captain Falcon.
Oh, you want back out?
And takes out
Just
the
came in
neck.
for a quick hello hi.
Shaggy is down on the mat now. Captain Falcon
She came in for a quick
drags
hello
him away
hi.
from the ropes. Now Falcon pulls him in for a rolling, swinging neck breaker.
Let's see.
He's got Shaggy back up, and Shaggy up on the shoulders of Captain Falcon, who hits him with a gut buster. Fireman's carry, gut buster connects.
I'm debating something for tonight.
He picks Falcon. Shaggy
We'll talk about that.
Back up by Falcon, put him in the corner, knees to the back. Now Captain Falcon into the cover.
Sounds like Missile just left the room and immediately started destroying things. Which I shouldn't be terribly shocked about.
Falcon with the kick to the knee. Shaggy
it's Missile. She's really death and destruction is what she lives for.
Falcon again just kind of falls over instead of getting hit by it. Oh, they both went for something there. Shaggy went for the double foot stomp. Shaggy connects.
Also, for those that want it, the Xandermania 8 arena is already available on 2K23. I uploaded it last night.
for a third.
And I worked on it until like midnight, which
went for the uppercut again. Shaggy has that move.
might contribute why I'm tired today. My
Brainbuster.
wife will confirm I spent like 2 hours asleep on the couch, which I did not even realize was going to
Shaggy
happen.
now calling Falcon
I kind of
up.
just felt myself
Says
getting
it's
tired.
over. Big knee strike. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. Falcon kicks out.
I have no idea what I just heard from
Shaggy
the other
turns him
room.
over.
I assume
Well, you
that
know what this
Alex
means.
and our roommate are playing
Just like
Baldur's Gate
that.
now. Was this it? Like,
Lights
Shaggy
out
just win it that
for
quick
Captain
with the Ultra
Falcon.
Instinct kick?
1, 2. No.
I mean,
Captain
okay,
Falcon
so real
kicks
talk
out that
here.
one.
How was Shaggy never a champion? Like,
Captain
seriously.
Falcon kicks out.
How was Shaggy never a champion in LS11
Shaggy
or
wrenches
in
back the
ARW?
neck.
That genuinely shocks me. And, like, I don't know why I'm like, well, how did this never happen? I'm the one who,
Shaggy now
like,
posing, soaking in the glory.
I'm the one who decides that kind of stuff, more or less. So,
And
the question really lies with me on that one.
Falcon finds the counter that kicks out the knee. Now Captain Falcon looking to
And my
find
answer is,
something
I
in
have
this
no
matchup.
idea.
Looking to ignite that flame he had going earlier. Double axe handle. And another. Rolls him through.
I was actually going to record some of Zander today, but then I fell asleep on the couch, which apparently I needed. I'll probably work on it some tomorrow. I've got one more match for NXT Roadblock I've got to record. I've got to record it tomorrow.
Not exactly what I was expecting, but it worked.
So my recording schedule for this week is I've got to do one match for Roadblock, one reshoot for Survivor Series, so 2 random side matches there.
Falcon
I have to do the full episodes of Impact and SmackDown for the week,
into the cover.
and I need to record TNA Rebellion.
2, no. Shaggy
So I really only have 3 videos to record this week, but I should start on Zandermania as well. And then I'd like to try and work on something for Sanctuary this week. I'd like to try and get back on that channel because
Oh boy, here we
the
go.
Giga Bowser video was so fun that I feel like there's more to do on that channel, and I just need to do something I can upload there.
No! Shaggy with the counter. Went for a cutter. Falcon found the counter. Falcon went for a belly to belly. Shaggy found the counter. Oh, and now Shaggy looking.
Oh, this is cool where they were countering each other back and forth. I don't think I was playing here either. I think that was just kind of a thing that happened.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
And yeah, Shaggy was supposed to win that.
Shaggy puts Falcon down.
That was the intended winner of the match, was Shaggy, because I knew what I was building to in just a few weeks' time at Shattered Dimensions.
Captain Falcon was getting the job done.
And it was like another step in the Captain Falcon heel turn direction.
We have the tag team championships on the lineup next, and this is only the halfway point with matches tonight. Yeah, we gotta see.
Oh, the Mario Brothers got a tag title shot, and they had Peach in their corner.
No, I was gonna mention that Bowser is most likely not coming out to the ring tonight due to his big fight with Venom earlier tonight. Bowser literally only survived that match, let's be honest. I wondered if the Mario Brothers were going to have anyone here with Rock directly. It looks like they do. They brought along their princess.
Princess Peach was the countered Eggman. You heard it here first.
Princess
Peach was there to counteract Eggman. That's honestly kind of funny to me.
The unrevealed team of the Women's Tag Team Championship tournament. But tonight, the Mario Brothers, they get a shot at the Men's Tag Team Championships.
Hit it.
I'm kind of legendary in the most destructive way. I have a secret hideout. I've got the fancy swords. I've got a bone to pick with all generic demon lords. Open a dictionary, turn it to mastermind. You'll see a picture of me with my other bros in line. I'll burn your
about a month now.
Me when Big Bad Boss is new.
Ain't no princess inside. Ain't nobody gonna come and find me. I got mad reptilian pride. If you want to step in my kingdom, I got a real nice surprise. Ain't nobody seeing me coming. Even if you got special.
I just put this in my playlist. It's been like 3 years since I listened to it. Okay, Zach had someone you want to watch on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be doing overall watching. I'm on the fence with SmackDown right now. And not because I don't want to watch SmackDown, but because I don't know if I'll be able to. Because I will be driving back to my hometown on Friday night, and I might not get there until SmackDown has already started. And I'll have to get everything set up to do that watch along in that case. I don't really know if I'll be able to. I'll try my best, but no guarantees, essentially. That's really cool.
Mario takes out the leg. There's a suplex.
Hey, hold on, I need to do a quick count for myself real quick here.
Mario getting Ganondorf back up, back to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Mario went for a clothesline. Ganondorf found the counter. Ganondorf gets him in the corner. Tag made. Sephiroth's in. There's a right hand for Sephiroth. Sephiroth with Mario up on his shoulders. Sephiroth. Oh my god, just powerbomb Mario to the outside. Mario just went down in a heap. Finds a counter, and Mario with a clothesline to Sephiroth. Referee now counting. 3 count. DDT from Sephiroth. 4 count. 5, Mario with the uppercut. If there's a count out, B3 will retain. Whether they win or lose or get a draw by count out. Right now it looks like it might be a draw by count out. 8 counts.
Did this end in count out?
Apron again. 9.
Jesus Christ, it ended in count out, didn't it?
Mario back in the ring. Well, the Mario Bros won by a count out. That was Mario's own fault on that one. He couldn't get Sephiroth back in the ring.
This was part of my argument against this show. Was the Mario Brothers won by count out. And then celebrated like they won the damn belt. Now I remember this. That's part of why I didn't like this show. So again, his last world title against AJ, he had one effort. I believe that was it because DIY reunited right after that. Yeah, that was their last. That was his last title match for a world title.
We got a no-holds-barred match on our hands up next, ladies and gentlemen. No countouts, no disqualifications. Just incapacitate your opponent and won't you pin them for 3 seconds or time bound. And we're about to see a very uphill battle for one man. The Super Soldier, Captain America himself, Steve Rogers. Of course, Rogers had a ARW Championship match
Captain America. That was this what led to him winning the title? Like the interdimensional title? When did this episode air? I would not be able to tell you when this episode aired because it was a Twitch episode. But Annihilation would have been June, right? Going into June? Went to it went to an ad. I said that yeah, Night of Champions last year was AJ's, or against AJ Styles was Gargano's last world title match. let's.
Closest to an actual loss it has had.
This match went for a while, I remember. This was, this match was kind of to get Captain America made into a main eventer, where he became the first person to beat Terminator. And She-Hulk challenged Captain Marvel, and it just kind of was a quick match that Captain Marvel won, and then She-Hulk attacked her, and here came Power Girl.
Of the ARW Women's Champion.
And this was to set up Power Girl and Captain Marvel for Bash at the Beach. Okay. So here's why I don't like this show. Superman and Goku, right? Here's why I don't like the show.
What the hell? What the hell? He's here. Thanos.
Match gets interrupted, main event of a pay-per-view event. Thanos comes out and lays everybody out to end the show and stand tall.
What the hell is going on here?
And at the time, you know, people had to wait like a week and a half for this. Like, and so I'm just not a fan of it ending like that. And then, once again, only 3 episodes here. Destiny arrives, where Thanos returned. And then the match was made, the Fatal 4-Way. Samus and Power Girl had a match that Power Girl won. I think I made a joke about them having the same haircut. Peach and Daisy fought Bowsette and Bayonetta. Okay, JT says, to be fair, I'm excited to hear where this goes. Wait, did Peach and Daisy lose? Yeah, Peach and Daisy lost to the Wicked Warriors. Why I had Bayonetta as a heel, I don't know. Maybe because she was the Elder Witch. If this is the show you hate in ARW, what is the one you hate on the main series? First NXT TakeOver I'm not a fan of. Phoenix, where Velveteen was in the main event. Captain Falcon fought Venom. Why did Captain Falcon fight Venom? Did he win? Yeah. Did he win? No, Venom won. Mario Brothers got their rematch. Trying to think. I am thinking, Zach. I am actually thinking. Maybe No Mercy Season 2.
2, 3.
I'm not a fan of No Mercy Season 2. That's the one that Rollins and Balor main evented.
Hey everybody, it's OS 11.
I love that main event. I love that main event where Buddy Murphy returns and costs Seth Rollins the match after Rollins had cost Murphy 2 months of his career. I love that. But the rest of the show is just very mid. You were treading on dangerous territory if you had either Superman or Goku win. It would have been nice to see a winner, but Lord knows what people would have been going back and forth on who should have won. Yeah, so that's a death battle. So we started off with Scorpion and Sephiroth. We're just kind of jumping through these now. Having Thanos lay out everyone was honestly a safe bet. Yeah, probably. 199 called against the Winchesters. Obviously, Winchesters won. Samus versus Sonya versus Rogue. What was this matchup? What was the deal here? It was Rogue, Sonya, Samus, Sailor Moon, and Wonder Woman. Was this to get a #1 contender for Shattered Dimensions? I think it was. Yes, it was to get a #1 contender for Shattered Dimensions. And then, why does it say Thor versus Captain America? Captain America and Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn was at one point considered to be part of Big Bad Bosses when I was going to do like the fake Big Bad Bosses when Giovanni split the group. It was going to be, so it was going to be the original 4 of Eggman, Ganondorf, Sephiroth, and Bowser against Giovanni, Shao Kahn, and Bison from Street Fighter. And I don't think I ever picked 4th. Alright, so this one is great. This episode actually originally aired on the 4th of July.
Welcome back to ARW. Happy Independence Day to those of you watching.
This aired on July 4th. We had Shaggy and Thanos, and they fought all over the arena, and Goku attacked Shaggy. I remember that. Thanos won there. Legacy of the Kree against A-Force. Captain Marvel technically wrestled under two names here, with the Miss Marvel persona appearing. And it was recognized as two different people. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. It should have just been Kamala Khan. I do not remember what my reasoning here. Why did ARW have less show builds for pay-per-views? Like, that one only had 2 show builds. That was early ARW, and you'll notice it changes eventually, because there's 4 here, and then there's 6 here. It was just a weird timing thing, and I don't remember the exact reasoning at the time. But yeah, I should have just done Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. I think I didn't really know much about her yet, so I wasn't ready to put her in the series, is what it was. Let's see, Samus and Aqua had a match. Crazy what would happen a year later with them. Just straight up stole someone's Art of Samus there. Wario, Waluigi fought Little Mac. Little Mac won. Little did we know where that would go. Captain America and Bowser. Here we go. The Independence Day clash in question was Captain America challenging Bowser for the interdimensional title, which ultimately, as we can see, I was playing by this. Pretty sure I was playing. Yes, I was. Did he catch Bowser? No, he just picked him up. Him and the AA. And on Independence Day, Captain America became interdimensional champion, which makes sense to me. Alright, Shattered Dimensions. Do not like this show.
What the hell?
Feel more art. Yeah, no. I feel bad about doing that back then. I thought, well, I'm small, I can get away with it. There was a video package for this show. Hold up. And I know exactly what song this was set to. Oh, damn it, Ray.
Let's fight, I reign supreme, the emperor, I'm galactic, swiping away your tactics, crushing you under my feet, you're a peasant, nothing to me, turn to dust, my power and lust will hunt you to defeat, let's swing with it, I change reality when I think, to the brink of your soul, I own it all, I'm a fiend, I'm the king of the universe, now I'm knocking you through the dirt, put a stop to you now, it hurts.
Hold on. Alright, hold on everybody, Ray has asked me to answer the phone on stream. What's up?
I just walked in from my job.
Yeah?
Walked into my room.
Yeah?
Someone's snuck into my room.
You're breaking up. I'm sorry, what?
Someone, I opened the window while I was at work, snuck into the window, came inside my room, and took my computer.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, fuck.
So, the police on their way now. I'm gonna file a report with them.
Well, that's good.
I have some hope to find it because it has to be one of these like groups of kids to run by the house.
Yeah.
Because I can't even use my old computer out of the old computer to make the computer you gave me work.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'll figure this out.
I'm not asking you to,
Well, I mean, we gotta have AEW.
But the reason I'm calling is, do you have any information, like serial numbers, anything like that, like leftover stuff from when you owned the computer?
Let me check. I might. Let me go to.
Because anything will help. Anything will help because that way Dell might be able to like ping it or whatever and find out like at least what house it's at.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't know if my Amazon order for this computer is going to show that kind of information, but I will check. Fuck, this is.
So
Yeah, this is not good.
Cops so I can file a police report.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Order details, maybe? Let's see. Is it gonna give me... I've got...
emails from Dell.
I mean, I bought it, I bought it 5 years ago almost, so... Let's see.
True.
Make sure I'm not doxing myself here. Chat's asking if everything's gonna be okay. I mean, we're freaked out about it, obviously. I mean, I can send you a picture of what the computer looked like, at least.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you an Amazon link to what the computer looked like, at the very least. Fuck. But, I mean...
Like, you don't have the manual that came with it, or anything like that?
I don't, because I had it so long ago.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, shit. I'm not good at these conversations, obviously. Fuck. What do we do? What do we do here? Fuck. This was a turn I was not expecting tonight on stream, but here we are. Let's see. Shit. I don't know what to do here. I really am thinking. I'm not good at this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully the police will be able to find it.
I don't know how often you have your inbox, but
Frequently. I try and keep it clean in there. Like, my oldest emails in here nowadays are from Monday. Hell, I wish I still had I don't know if I got a serial number when I ordered the computer or not. Let me double check the order again, but I don't think I did. What do we even do about this? I mean, I'm not super excited to ask this, but do I need to record AEW this week?
Maybe. I don't honestly know. I'm trying to figure it out because, it could be as simple as kids, like little teenage kids snuck in and stole it, go up to the house. The mom's like, "What the fuck did you steal?" Gives it back to me.
Yeah.
Or it could have been an adult and could have pawned it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know why Amazon wouldn't give like a serial number with the order, but they didn't. Let's see. Yeah, just keep me updated and let me know if I need to record AEW. And just if I do, I'm fine doing it for a while until we can figure something out. But
I know, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is, even if I get the computer back, I'm also looking at the prospect of they factory reset everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a password protecting yours, right?
Yeah. But there's ways to get around that.
Well,
So.
yeah. Oh man. But yeah, just keep me updated, all right? That's
I guess I'll talk to you later.
all right. Yeah, sounds good, man.
Bye.
Bye. Oh shit. Shit. I'm more concerned for Ray and his dad right now that someone was able to just, walk in their house. More than I am about a computer, but like shit. Look, we need to go back to full screen for a minute. I don't we'll get back to the ARW stuff in a minute. I need a minute to process that. That was not a turn I was expecting for this stream. Fuck whoever did that, first of all. Like, fuck you, whoever did that. I'm really worried now. More, like I said, more about Ray and his safety than about a computer. Like, yeah, does it suck that that computer is gone? Yeah, because I bought that computer years and years ago now, but more concerned about Ray. And like, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna criticize Ray on any of this. It's not his fault. Just fuck. And I mean, I've got ideas of, I don't know the people involved, but I've got ideas like he said. There's kids that just walk behind his house all the time, so it's very possible it was just one of them pushing trying to push the window open on like a dare and taking the computer. I hope it's as simple as that and that we can get it back. But oh shit, man. I'll admit I'm not excited about the prospect of doing AEW. Like just on a channel side of things, I'm not excited about the idea of going back to doing AEW myself. Ray's supposed to take over SmackDown soon, but I don't know. It's really worrying, of course. Really, really fucking worrying when stuff like that happens. And I don't know really what to do, and I'm freaked out myself now because like that's one of my biggest fears is something like that happening. Coming home and all of my stuff being gone. I've had it happen before when I was a kid. I had parents' cars get broken into, stuff like that. But we'll get back to the ARW stuff in just a second. I just kind of need a minute to process that. And I hope Ray knows that like I wasn't trying to rush him off the stream or anything. I don't want to be on the other end of the phone when the police arrive, obviously. I wish I still had like the serial number and stuff from that computer. That's stuff I wish I had. I bought that computer for $1,000 in 2019, and like yeah, he can. I'm not gonna just say, oh well, Ray can just easily spend this amount on it now. Fortunately, like if push came to shove and we had to buy it again, that exact computer on Amazon now is not terribly expensive. And it was still in its base form when I gave it to him. Only difference was we added a better RAM card to it. Yeah, now apparently on Amazon it's only $530, so that's nice at least. But I'm not gonna ask Ray to spend, almost $600 after tax on this thing. And it's like it's a nice computer and all, but you have to get more RAM for it because the RAM it has is barely enough to do anything. It comes with 8 gigs of RAM pre-installed. Yeah, Zach says maybe a Ring camera. Yeah, I think that's an important thing for Ray. I've got Ring cameras at my house. I haven't set them up yet, but I'm gonna definitely set them up this week now. That's enough to make me do it, finally. JT says, take your time, bud. This is something scary. It's understandable if you need to process all this. Yeah, no, fuck, that terrifies me, because I hang out at Ray's pretty often as well, and just, yeah, that's got me a little wigged out. We'll get back to ARW in a second. It's gonna be weird, 180 in tonal shift with all this. Like I said, I'm not super thrilled at the prospect of doing AEW myself again, but if I do, then I'm just gonna not do Flash Fury in the meantime, and I'll figure it out. I mean, I've got all the stuff to do it. I've got all the stuff. I can do it. Don't really want to, but I can. It's weird. Yeah, fuck. I don't even, like, you guys see Halo 7 Universe at Zander a lot. You don't see Zander Ramsey Carver the person a lot. This is you seeing the person right now. I play up the ego. I've got the LS11 tattoo. I've got the Xandermania shirts. I'm gonna beat Jinder at Xandermania. Oh, I'm the fucking best, and all this and the other. Oh, I'm the best universe creator on YouTube. I mean, I truly believe that and all, but I truly do think pretty highly of myself. But I'm not. I'm human like the rest of you. This shit terrifies me, man. Like I have fears. I have emotions, obviously. I just try and hide a lot of the negative ones on camera, but like this is probably the first and only time you guys will ever truly see me scared is right now. Let's I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. If I've got to do AEW, I've got to do AEW. So be it. Because I know Ray's not going to want to go back to the PS4. I mean, just, yeah. Yeah. All right. Fuck. Let's just go back to the show. Try and we'll turn on the cat gif again because the video package is really good. I remember really liking this video package, and I love the song involved in it to the point where I had this song on my phone for a while. Like, do I still? Let me check. Because I had this phone by the time I was doing this episode. I've had the same phone forever. Yeah, I do. I still have it right there. You can't see it very well, but Kings of Infinity. That's what the name of the song is.
Let's fight, I reign supreme, the emperor. I'm galactic, swiping away your tactics, crushing you under my feet. You're a peasant, nothing to me. Turn to dust, my power and lust will hunt you defeat. Let's swing with it. I change reality when I swing with it. To the brink of your soul, I own it all. I'm a fiend. I'm the king of the universe. Now I'm knocking you through the dirt. Put a stop to you now. It hurts. Bow down or it will get worse.
I was at the top of the mountain, crushing my competition. Nobody could stop me. Until you, Kal-El. You stopped me dead in my tracks. You put me down and took what's mine. I let my guard down. And now, even with 2 other bugs to squash, I'm walking into Shattered Dimensions and walking out champion. Because I am inevitable.
Yeah, hard and pride crash like when stars collide. Feel it all inside. I'm ready for your soul's demise. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king.
Thanos ruined my opportunity to become ARW champion. I would have bested Superman. I should be ARW champion. It should have been me. And come hell or high water, I will be champion.
Phone number and I'm making a call. I walk through portals, step on the borders of time and space. You're never stopping this. King of apocalypse, turn planets into slaves. Better give me respect. I bring sparks of death battles, the Omega effect. It'll cost you a life to battle me. Settle your debt. I took lives to get to the throne. I never regret. Heads roll when I step in. Give me your neck. No one can stand or bring power, bend your knees. I hold in my hand a gauntlet full of power. Infinity stones, I break bones in my zone. Your divinity's gone. I'm the greatest. With the snap of my fingers, I change populations. Better run from this eternal, just stop debating. I battle everybody, challenge the best, even Odin, and crush Avengers like they're rodents.
I warned the man. If anyone got in my way, there would be hell to pay. And Thanos, Goku, both you just wrote checks that I'm about to cash. And once I step in the ring, man, my focus is solely on the ARW Championship. And I don't care what percent of my power I've got to use, Superman. Your title's gonna be mine, dude.
They're kind of like making a video on top of itself. Something I've not used since ARW. I should bring that back this year for WrestleMania.
I'm the king. Yeah, hard and pride crash like when stars collide. Feel it all inside. I'm ready for your soul's demise.
There are some reused clips in this. I'm not happy about that, but that's just how it was at the time.
I'm the king.
I think I've seen that table put 4 times in the promo at this point. But you know, at this point, RW was 30 episodes in.
I'm never one to back down from a challenge. Whether it be a Mad Titan, a Super Saiyan, or an Ultra Instinct Warrior, I don't care if you have Infinity Stones, Dragon Balls, or what percent of your power you're going to use. Came to ARW to be the hero this place needed. And even with the odds against me, I'm walking out with my championship, and I'm going to do it the right way.
I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king.
Shaggy kind of sounds like Mankind, because that was the closest I could do to that voice. Okay, so this is the Fire promo. What's the song called? Can you put it in Discord? It's called Kings of Infinity by Brandon Yates. It is from Death Battle. Yeah, I can put it in Discord in a minute as well. To lighten things up, did you see Archery went to one country? Yeah, I saw that he went to Austria instead of Australia. That's funny.
Alright, so we're going to be kicking the show off tonight as advertised by revealing who is challenging Big Bad Bosses for the ARW Tag Team Championship.
This was the Beards of War, right?
Well, question officially answered. Because the team we haven't seen in a little bit of time here, but if anyone can take the fight to Big Bad Bosses, it's them.
So how was it determined that these guys were going to face Big Bad Bosses?
The God of War, the Son of Zeus, Kratos, the Beards of...
Oh no, I lost connection with the servers. Right when I was downloading someone. Also, Thor had his hair back by this point. So, you can kind of tell this is when Endgame had come out.
Looks like he's taking a little bit of time off from being in ring shape.
Oh yeah, and I was trying to claim it was Fat Thor, even though it's just like, it's clearly padding on the suit that makes him look more muscular.
Either way, Thor and Kratos, the Beards of War, have had one tag team championship opportunity in the past against Sam and Dean Winchester. They came up short in that one. Tonight is their opportunity to dethrone Big Bad Bosses. No other team has been able to do it yet. I think if any team could do it, it's going to be the Beards of War.
So who are they fighting? Were they challenging Big Bad Bosses on this show?
Either way, you know what that music means.
So, I guess to give you guys a heads up, once Ray and I have come to our decision on what we're going to do for AEW this week, I'll make a channel post, and if I'm the one doing AEW, I'll appear at the start of AEW Wednesday to announce it.
The King of Evil, Ganon.
Like I said, that's a reality I'm hoping isn't the case. I'm hoping that, you know, maybe they can find the computer, but also know that the police are probably not going to do much. I hope it's something to look for. I hope they'll investigate a little bit, but... it does work. Fortunately, you know, I've got all of Ray's mods ready to go if I need them. They're all on a thumb drive in my bag, but...
March to the ring, and here we go. That is what these two teams are fighting for tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall for the ARW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, the team of the God of Thunder Thor and the God of Thunder, or the God of War Kratos. They are the Beards of War.
I'm trying to remember why I put them together. Like, what inspired me to make them a team?
And of course their opponents.
With the Beards of War, because they're one of my favorite ARW teams in
Bad
history.
bosses. The Gerudo King of Evil Ganondorf. The One-Winged Angel Sephiroth. The ARW Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, the Big Bad Bosses theme is great.
Big Bad Bosses.
I'm also losing connection to the 2K servers every few seconds now, so that's awesome.
Kratos starting it off with Ganondorf. This is going to be an interesting showdown.
I like the arena over Shattered Dimensions,
Ganondorf already
like with the
starting off.
static going on.
And
So there's a lot of tag
Kratos
matches on this show. Does that have something to do with Ragnarok? Maybe.
You notice we're in a bit of a smaller venue.
No,
today.
Ragnarok wasn't out yet. This was 2019.
It was available
God of War
for
Ragnarok hadn't even been
tonight.
announced yet. I think maybe I watched like an animated fight between the two, and I like how they look standing side by side or something. But this match goes for a while. Did Big Bad Bosses win it here, and then Thor and Kratos won it
Oh, Ganondorf's
the
going
next
for
time
it again.
around?
Third
Is that what
time.
happened?
F5. And now Sephiroth.
Yeah, I think Big Bad Bosses win it here. But yeah, it's an 18-minute match. So
2, 3.
yeah, Big Bad Bosses win, and then the following month we run it back. Samus and Captain Marvel. I'm just kind of skimming through this show because it's a weaker show in my opinion. It's clearly just a bridge to get us through. There's 2 tournament matches at least, and like for some reason there's just this weird mood lighting on the ring for some matches that maybe it's only for one match. But Bayonetta and Bowsette win.
2 of the clear favorites in the ARW.
Cap and Bowser have their rematch. Here we go. Here's the mood light.
Captain Marvel.
I don't know what the deal was with it. We kind of also had it Bound for Glory this year. It's not as bad here, though, as it was at Bound for Glory this season. And then Power Girl wins. Officially comes to the contender. Wondercraft against the Sirens. The mood lighting is back. Played the King of Infinity thing again. And then the main event happens. And, like, it's a decent main event. The main event's, like, the only thing about this show I remember very well. And I vaguely remember how it ends. I mean, obviously I know who wins it. And it's like, it's such an interesting situation here. Because it's like, Superman lays out Goku with the Superman punch. Because this is back when you could hit someone with a finisher and they'd stay down for longer than 3 seconds.
Gets the big run up, just like Xandermania. 1, 2, that's it.
And then he pins Thanos. And good God, look at his face.
Look at the
Like, the face of Superman on that. Brother was covered in blood. But it was like, I didn't want him to pin Shaggy. I didn't want him to pin Goku. So Thanos was just the unfortunate soul. Okay, here we go. This is an episode. This episode's more important than Shattered Dimensions is. And you'll understand why. We'll let it play, and you'll see. But this episode is more important than the entire pay-per-view we just skimmed through. And I'm really excited about the fact that we're definitely going to...
This is one of the many things I didn't
Excuse me.
miss about Thanos when he was gone for all those months.
I'm very excited about the fact that we are going
The
to...
show every time we were fresh off the heels of a Saturday night event, but oh well.
What was I going to say?
Last night,
This is more important than the
Last
entire
night
pay-per-view we
Superman
just skimmed through.
stole
And I'm really glad we've made
the
it this far
victory.
tonight.
that victory was rightfully mine. He holds the championship that was rightfully mine. He stole everything I had. I earned that championship 6 months ago.
And then you lost
6
clean,
months
you
ago.
fucker.
When I beat Captain Falcon. Because people like Superman, people like Captain Falcon.
Although this was
They
a really good
try
episode.
to be the hero of this story. But this is my story. And I'm the hero. And whether you're Superman, whether you're Captain Falcon, whether you're anyone that tries to oppose me, you are stepping up with someone who is a god amongst mortals. I am Thanos, and all...
So notice he kept saying Captain
Well,
Falcon.
it seems someone was not thrilled by Thanos' words. Thanos name-dropped him a couple times here. And guess who it is? None other than Captain Falcon.
The episode was called 7 Months in the Making because the game had its little tantrum and not let me go to community creations for a little bit here, I guess. Get my screenshots of all my renders I need to get now.
I'm always saying this once, Thanos. Keep my name out of your mouth, or I am going to do what Superman has done twice, and I will make it look like an accident compared to what I will do to you. I'm sorry, were you saying something? I was just trying to think of the last time you had a championship opportunity, and the last time that you didn't screw yourself over. One more shot. All I need. One shot at Superman, and I will prove to you and every other doubter I have made in the last 7 months. I will prove I am not a failure. I will prove I have what it takes to be the face of ARW. You're
I'll make
wrong
the joke in a
again,
second.
Falcon. You know damn well that you couldn't beat me with your best shot. You tried and failed already. Yeah, real funny you should mention that, because I had been told that tonight, you and I are having a rematch 32 episodes in the making.
32 episodes in the making.
And the winner gets to face Superman at Bash at the Beach. Well, Thanos...
Yeah, Thanos did the unspoken rule of knowing what happens when you say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe
Make
Hay.
what Superman did look like an accident compared to what he'll do to Thanos tonight. Well, after a heated confrontation,
I just realized you guys can
Captain
kind of see the
Falcon and
game.
Thanos, we now
I'm
know
doing stuff.
that will be our main event tonight, and the winner will challenge Superman at Bash at the Beach. And so now we have some women's action kicking us off tonight, because
Now I'm just
out
gonna test how much
first
you guys can see
in
while I
this
do this.
matchup. Oh, where is she?
What is this match? Ah,
It's
Spider-Man.
one half of A
Because I did not recognize that music in the
Spider-Gwen.
slightest.
A-Force, they came up short in the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, unfortunately. For them, anyway. They were eliminated in round 1 by the Legacy of the Creed. We now know that, of course, at Bash at the Beach, it will be the team of Wondercraft versus the Wicked Warriors for the inaugural ARW Women's Tag Team Championships. But tonight, Spider-Gwen is taking on the current #1 contender to the ARW Women's Championship.
Power Girl really needed a
the
new entrance
Kryptonian
bad at this
herself.
point.
It is Power Girl. It's going to be Power Girl.
I don't know why I
Captain
had her
Marvel
just doing this
in
basic
just
ass
3 weeks
entrance
from
at the time.
Saturday.
But I did.
In 3 weeks from Saturday, those two will face off for the ARW Women's Championship in what is now Power Girl's first championship matchup. Freshening up the women's division here a little bit in the singles division. And so it is Power Girl and
I only got like
Spider-Gwen
5
kicking
characters
things off
downloaded before that
in the
happened
ring
because of
tonight.
Ray having to call me with that.
Still
Which I'm not
cannot
mad at Ray
believe
by any
you're
means
seeing
when I say that. I just
Captain Falcon
when I say that I mean
versus
like I
Thanos
just
32 episodes later.
you guys get it.
Later tonight.
When I say that I don't mean I'm
Last
mad
time
at
those
Ray
two
for
faced
calling me
off
to tell me
was
that. I mean
episode 1, and it was for the ARW Championship. As Power Girl right now has hopped over Spider-Gwen, big arm drag. Now Power Girl going up top, looking to fly already. Power Girl off the
it just
top,
happened to
misses it,
coincide with the
nobody
servers just not working
Spider-Gwen
with me
punched the
here.
back.
she's got her out. Straight jacket.
Power Girl obviously wins this one. I'm playing at this point, it looks like. I'm at least playing as Power Girl at the end there. When she locks in the... What's she even using as a submission here? I can't tell.
On Saturday.
Oh, a Cloverleaf.
And just like
Makes
that.
sense. Let's see, Waluigi fought Little Mac and Spider-Man. Little Mac and Spider-Man won. Lara Croft and Bayonetta had a brawl. Croft won. Captain America came out, and he teamed up with Beards of War against Big Bad Bosses. That was probably a fun match at the time. Oh, and then here we go. This is where it was revealed Thanos was attacked backstage, and he came out without the gauntlet.
Who took the gauntlet? Who took the
And like
Infinity
Thanos is coming out here
Thanos?
pissed because someone beat him down and took the gauntlet from him. And we all know who it was. Not at this point we did. I had so many people like guessing it was going to be how Iron Man came in. You gotta do ARW, or if you gotta do AEW for a while, what will happen is this in US stores. What? I assume that's what we'll do, is he'll just send the script for the show and I'll do what I can.
Thanos is in. Thanos.
If I've got to do AEW, I'll just... It'll still be Ray's stories, I'll just be the one commentating.
Oh man. Seeing these
Sucks, but it's the case. And fortunately, okay?
Oh, look at that.
Fortunately, I have Ray's save data. Or at least I have
Thanos over the top rope.
a somewhat recent version of it.
Referee beginning the count, and Falcon telling Thanos to come on. Captain Falcon
I
off the
should
ropes.
be able to get the
Look,
most
look
recent
at
version of his
Thanos.
save data.
Captain Falcon now up to the top rope.
So I should have like all of his tag teams.
Telling
But, yeah.
Thanos to come on again. Captain Falcon.
Let's see, yeah,
Big diving elbow.
Yeah, I don't mind you asking that, Zach. I'm not upset at anyone asking like the logistics of this stuff because it's
Captain Falcon.
yeah, I mean it's an unexpected situation. So yeah, of course you guys are gonna have questions.
As now Captain Falcon goes down, and now Thanos is back into it. And a belly to belly from Thanos now. And now Thanos stomping Falcon while he's down. Into the cover. One. Thanos. No, Falcon kicks out. And now Thanos
Come on,
dragging
community
Falcon towards
creations,
the
stick
corner.
with me.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Captain Falcon.
Okay, so I'm
Wants
playing
to
by
cut
this
the
point.
legs.
I believe Shattered Dimensions is the first show I officially am playing all
Knocks
the
Thanos
matches
back.
at.
Captain Falcon diving. Clothesline.
But you can
there.
see I'm playing as
Into the
Captain
cover
Falcon
off
here
of
at
that
this
one.
point.
1, 2, no.
And like one thing that's really interesting with this match is like, does that also mean nobody
Falcon picks him back up. There's a jab. Thanos with a right.
for a while?
And a big spine buster.
Would also mean nobody for a while, or what?
Cover.
I assume you mean no New Japan for a while. Yeah,
Now
pretty
another
much.
kick
That
out from
just
Captain Falcon.
unless he also sends me the stuff to do New Japan,
Now Captain
which
Falcon rolls
you know, I feel like
Thanos
me
through.
doing New
Quick
Japan would
saves
be
the man
weird, but
title this
I
time.
wouldn't mind doing it for him if he, you know, if we got to do something
Thanos
for it soon.
punches Falcon in the back, turns him
I'm
around.
not gonna be happy about it, but again, I'm not gonna be mad at my friend for his house getting
Here's
broken
Captain
into.
Falcon again. Kick to the back.
Does that also
Cover
mean
again
no
from Thanos on
nobody
Captain
for
Falcon.
NXT for a while?
Kick out
No,
again.
NXT would continue. I would just be doing 5 videos a week again,
Falcon out of the ring.
which
Back in he
will
goes.
fucking suck. You know, like
And he tried to take advantage
the
of
idea
Thanos.
of I was about to go from
Work out.
4
Thanos
videos a
on
week
the
down to
ropes,
3,
boot to the
possibly
face
even
of
2 if I
Captain
didn't do
Falcon.
TNA much longer.
Grabs onto the ropes.
It sucks, but you know, it's just how it happens, man. It's just kind of how life
And a
happens.
clothesline in the
Honestly, like I part of why I've considered not doing TNA anymore
is I would like to only have to do 2 videos a week on the channel myself, Raw and NXT, and then Ray doing, you know, AEW and SmackDown. Then, of course, you know, ARW would be Thursdays again, but 2 main universe videos, essentially.
Cover.
But, you know,
One.
just...
No, Falcon kicks out.
We'll figure it out. We're smart. We'll figure it out.
And now Thanos drags Captain Falcon away from the ropes. Grabs the arm and slams it into the mat. Thanos with Captain Falcon. Working him over now, has him by the neck. Choking him out.
Thanos game real quick.
Might put Captain Falcon down.
Sometimes that helps it reconnect to the servers.
One. No, another kick out from Captain Falcon.
So I gotta mute the desktop audio for a second here while I reboot the game. I'll leave it going until it's right about to boot up. I'm getting pretty decent at the balance on that.
Staggers it back. Falcon kick.
I'm starting to wonder if the 2K. Well, I'm starting to wonder if the 2K servers themselves are down, and it's not just me.
Captain Falcon telling Thanos.
Because the 2K servers seem to just go down every other day nowadays.
Oh, but Thanos takes him by surprise.
Unless they're preparing us. Ryan vs. Cody was a sleeper match today. Oh yeah, it was fun. I like that match. Good match.
Now Thanos has him. Looking to choke out Captain Falcon now. Oh, wait a minute. Captain Falcon's got him. He's got him. Breaks the hold. Oh, what a kick from Captain Falcon. Thanos has to roll to the outside because of that. And Thanos sent to the barricade. Captain Falcon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. On the outside.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a rehash of the finish to their original match. For some reason, I thought this match was a lot more one-sided.
Oh, no.
So we'll just watch the rest of this show together.
Head first off the barricade.
We check if anyone's having 2K server issues, or if it's once again just me having everything go wrong.
Sends him back into the ring. Come on, Falcon. I know I'm supposed to be an unbiased commentator, but we've seen Thanos do this before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! Falcon punch!
Rock's haven't seen it. It was shocking.
Two! No!
Yeah. It made more sense at the time. In my mind, what happens the next night is that,
Wait a minute. Falcon kick!
the next night they agree to face off at WrestleMania 28.
Falcon punch! What is Falcon doing? What are you doing, Falcon? Captain Falcon rolls him through. Another big kick. Puts him in the corner.
Oh, it's once again, I think my internet is having trouble.
Back flip kick.
Because my phone was struggling to connect to mine and Ray's chat, so I might, after we finish this, I might go reset the router again and just see if that fixes anything.
Thanos' turn. He
And
covers
so,
Captain Falcon.
we'll have an intermission.
One. No!
God, how long did this match go? I thought it was quick.
Captain Falcon and Thanos. Neither man holding back. Falcon finds the counter.
Sometimes I don't know if I like that reversal into like the flatliner. I prefer like the jumping out of the way or the elbowing out of it.
Falcon! Falcon punch!
Well, that was the first time I added the Falcon punch audio in months. And then Captain Falcon won. Okay, so we're gonna take a face to face. Oh, this is where it gets really fun. This is where the heel turn gets teased.
So many times it looked like we were in the darkest time.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick intermission, just so you all know. It is not the stream over. The stream is not over. This is just, I need to take an intermission because I need to go reset the router again. So here, have a cat gif. And I need to go let my wife know what happened with Ray. Because that's terrifying. And I will be back in just a moment. And I'll play some music or something. Because it shouldn't take me long. So here, we'll put on some music from the ARW playlist. We'll listen to someone's theme song. Who's got a good theme song? Johnny Cage has got a really good theme song. So we'll listen to his ARW theme. And we're back. That didn't take as long as I was worried it would. Alright, we're good? I think we're good. Are we good? Let me double check. Alright, yeah, we're good. I was worried that was going to take a little longer than I thought. But yeah, we're back. Cool. Router is reset. Sorry about going dark for a minute on everyone there. Thanks to everyone who stuck around for that while we went dark for a minute. These streams are really just sometimes the worst. Go, and then we move on to face-to-face. This episode, is the face-to-face what starts it? Yes. This face-to-face is awesome. Like, dropping frames. As here is the current #1 contender to the ARW Heavyweight Championship.
Alright, we're good.
He is Captain Falcon.
We'll
So let's
watch
hear
the
what
face-to-face
captain has to
first,
say.
because it's only like a minute and a half. And then I'll try and boot the game back up for myself here. Keep working on stuff.
I did it. You're welcome. I put Thanos down once and for all. And in 2 weeks' time, at the biggest party of the summer bash at the beach, I am going to punch Superman in the face, and I'm going to be your new ARW champ. Well, it seems the current ARW Heavyweight Champion has something to say about Captain Falcon's promise. That's, of course, the music of the ARW
I remember this
Heavyweight
face-to-face
Champion,
being really
Superman.
good. That's why we're...
And there's the Man of Steel himself, so... Superman and
That's
Captain
why we're
Falcon
watching this before I boot the game back up
face
for
to
myself
face
here.
in the ring. Let's find out what's about to go down.
I want to try and at least get most of these renders done, or at least the screenshots for them taken.
Falcon, here's the thing, kid. I have a ton of respect for you, for your fighting spirit, your outlook of always fighting for what you believe in. But you barely beat Thanos last week, and that was only after someone else took his Infinity Gauntlet and practically fed him to you. I beat Thanos at full power twice. And what's your point? My point is that you don't stand a chance against a real challenge like me. You listen here and you listen good, Superboy. When I get my hands on you, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to become the ARW champion, and it's only going to take one Falcon punch to do so. I guarantee it. No crying when I beat you then. Well, harsh words from both sides But Captain Falcon doesn't.
It was very cool. Like that's where the first team, the heel turn comes with Captain Falcon saying, "I will do whatever it takes to beat you."
Right now.
Man, 2K19 in the promo segments, the one thing one of the reasons in which 2K20 sucked. Yeah.
He is taking on the King of the Koopas, 1/4 of Big Bad Bosses.
All right, I'm gonna go dark on the audio again while I get past creator safe mode.
And next week's episode, and I believe part of the episode after. I could be wrong. For the episode of July 18th, next week on July 24th. Yes, keep that in mind, everyone watching. Set your calendars. July 24th on Wednesday next week is when we will meet back for ARW. Thursday, I will be busy with birthday celebrations. Anyway, these next couple weeks will be post-commentary dubbed instead of live commentary due to an audio error with the microphone, aka Zander is an idiot and didn't turn the microphone on for 2 episodes straight.
Oh, I sucked back then too, huh?
Bowser makes his way to the ring tonight.
So I've never been good. Got it. I've never been good at this YouTube thing.
Bowser, who beat Captain Falcon.
Okay,
It's
it's nice for the retro series, seeing what your favorite wrestlers are doing before now, and now, and seeing some of the retro wrestlers that are still wrestling
And
now.
once again, Captain Falcon is standing across the ring from Bowser.
Yeah, it is a nice little
Big Bad Boss
flash
standing
thing.
against him.
Not
Bowser
flashback,
immediately
like
shoves
a
Falcon
nice little.
down. And Bowser, no, Falcon
Flashback.
reverse DDT.
It's a nice little flashback. Is why I like it. It like
And now
we would have never
Bowser
seen undashing
Falcon,
Cody Rhodes in the
and
modern.
a
It's like it wouldn't make sense. We would have never seen Daniel Bryan as Daniel Bryan again, probably.
Wrenching back on the neck of
Like,
Captain
I'm not gonna say
Falcon.
never,
now.
but probably
Falcon,
not.
he's got to try and fight out of this. As now Bowser gets fought. Captain Falcon fights out of it, and Bowser goes down. Falcon off the ropes with a sliding elbow to Bowser. And now Captain Falcon going up to the top rope. What's Captain Falcon got on his mind here? With an elbow to the face of Bowser. And now Bowser the outside, Captain Falcon. Oh,
Was this?
slide.
I know Bowser had
Rope,
always beat
Bowser's
Captain
just
Falcon
a
in the
step out of
past.
the way.
Is this where
Now
Captain Falcon finally beat him for the
King
time?
of Koopas once
I
again.
would imagine Captain
drops
Falcon
the
wins
fist.
because I don't think it would make terribly much sense for
Now
Captain
Bowser
Falcon
clobbers
to
Captain Falcon with a
lose
clothesline.
right after he
Over
promised
a
he was
kick.
going to beat the guy that no one else has been
went
able
to
to
take
beat.
out the legs. Bowser's got him. Falcon with a backflip gets out of it. And now Falcon rolls through into a neck breaker. And now Captain Falcon with a double axe handle.
Let's see, who else do I need
Captain
to
Falcon,
download? I
he
got
said he only needed one more
3
chance
more
last
mid-card
week. And oh my
characters to
God, look at
download.
that strength. He just
I've got to
hurled Balor across
download
the ring. Falcon said last week he only
3
needed one
people
more
for the
chance,
jobber scene,
and he
and
can
then
finally
from there it's
become
just
the
women
ARW
and tag
champion.
teams that I got
He's
to
got
catch
2
up with.
weeks to train as much as he can and prove that he's got what it takes to become
Pretty
ARW
much,
champion. No, there's a kick
So we're
out.
going to be doing the first half of
2
the
weeks
tournament
from
I announced at the
Saturday.
Xandermania press
So in
conference.
16 days,
We're going to do the
Captain
first,
Falcon is going
at
to
least the
fight
first part of the first round,
Superman
at least, if not the entire
one-on-one
first
for the
round.
first time ever. And Captain Falcon is going to get his first ARW championship match since January. As Bowser just hurled Captain
Jesus.
Falcon. Probably payback for what Falcon just did to Bowser. And now Bowser into the cover.
Yeah, we're going to LSWF tonight.
No, there's a kick out.
And we talked about the women's
Now
mid-card
Bowser
title
right
from the
hand, Falcon with the
LSWF.
counter.
We're doing the first part of the first round of that
first
tournament.
kick, Bowser drags the leg.
Haven't decided if we're going to do like a mix of
Big Bad Boss.
the
Bottom
bracket A
right
and bracket
screen.
B tonight, or
Again,
just
in
one of the 2
North America
brackets.
Later tonight in championship action.
Haven't fully
He'll
decided
be
yet.
taking on Captain America for the ARW Interdimensional Championship. More on that later as Bowser leg drop off the top rope to Captain Falcon. And now Bowser off the ropes, senton to Captain Falcon. As now Bowser into the cover, there's a kick out from Falcon once again. And now Bowser calling up Captain Falcon, looking to put him down. Bowser gets caught with a kick. Captain Falcon off the ropes. Oh, went for the Falcon punch. Nobody home. Gets shoved down though. And now Captain Falcon picks Bowser back up. Big kick to the head from Captain Falcon. As now Bowser rolls him over. And Bowser turns Captain Falcon over. Bowser
That's why we
A knee. And another knee strike into the back of Captain Falcon.
At the very least, I'll get, you know, all the singles people down the road. I won't worry about all the tag teams tonight, probably, because that's too...
Working over the neck of Captain Falcon here. Falcon having to try and wrestle his way out of it. He's struggling, though.
Like 3 people I got to download for the men's tag teams. Women's tag teams are a lot more. Women, I only have to download...
And he does.
No, I'm good on women. Women's tag teams, though, got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
went to shove Bowser down,
7
but got caught himself.
Characters.
Bowser went for a headbutt. Falcon said
so we have 10 characters left.
Captain Falcon. Bowser catches him with a drop.
Yeah. Zach says that one of his favorite things in the retro series is seeing what made Cody the villain that we know him as now. Yeah, I get that.
Looking to perhaps break his back, make him humble. Into the Campbell
clutch.
clutch.
A Shiki Baby reference there with the break his back, make him humble line.
Number one contender, could he be tapping out here momentarily? No, he slips out of it. Now, big clothesline over the top rope. Bowser sent to the outside. And now Captain Falcon rolls to the outside as well. Falcon punch to Ganondorf. Shoves Sephiroth down. Shoves Eggman down.
Don't think I'm going to be able to find this character.
Captain Falcon just dismantled Big Bad Bosses, and there's a kick to the head of Bowser.
And the reason I'm not going to be able to find this character very easily is they have such a short name that part of their name is in a lot of names. So.
No, Sephiroth.
Wait, no, maybe.
Calling the captain over, distracting Captain Falcon.
And I'm not as big as that on how that one
And now
looks.
Bowser has Captain Falcon up on his shoulders.
So at the very least tonight we'll get to we're not gonna watch like every minute of every episode, but at the very least we're gonna try to click through. I'll be damned.
Whomever it might be at Bash at the Beach, and Captain Falcon can beat Superman. All of the captains in ARW will be champions. As now Captain Falcon went for a kick. Bowser got out of the way. Nobody home. And now Bowser, no, Falcon off the ropes. Falcon punch.
Oh yeah, I switched to playing as Bowser
Captain
at that
Falcon,
point.
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Alright, so that was the first half of the episode for the most part. Batgirl was in a match against Captain Marvel. I assume Captain Marvel won that one pretty handily, as she usually did. And then it was Captain America versus Ganondorf, and Captain America won. Oh, this is where Thanos got absolutely squashed. That's right. Shaggy dominated him because he didn't have the gauntlet.
Thank you all for tuning into this week.
Challenger approaching. I know this one is... This is the episode that came out before my... Well, you can't tell. It was a rare Wednesday night episode. This week we learned who the mystery opponent Captain America is going to be. Who'll take on Big Bad Boss. They beat the clock challenge. What? Did I have timers on screen for it? So Beards of War faced off on this episode against the Winchesters. Was that it? Was it just Sam and Dean, or was anyone else involved? Just the Winchesters versus Beards of War.
20 minutes into this episode.
Okay. Shaggy fought Glass Joe. Okay, there were no...
Because the tutorial popped up in the middle of Shaggy's, it kind of messed with the timer. So we had to counter around that. That's the only good thing about post-commentary, Zander, here. But Shaggy and Glass Joe here.
Okay, so here's the Beat the Clock challenge.
Oh, Shaggy with the knee. There was the...
And I assume squash match activated.
Standing over Glass Joe here. We're only a few moments in this matchup. Big kick to the head. That could be...
Yeah. Squash match activated.
Joe.
I missed that. I missed that being a thing.
Into the cover. Is that enough? 1, 2. What's the time?
20.6 seconds. And then it was Goku versus Gabby J. And was that just as fast?
Goku with a kick, much like Shaggy did there, but that was a kick from Goku instead of a knee. Goku, now the combination strike, dropping Gabby J. Go for a cover, you're not going. But now he wants to put the exclamation point on. Here it comes. Kamehameha. And now Goku. Oh, he's got to
watch Dragon Ball eventually.
What's the time gonna be? 1, 2, 3.
22.4.
Is in the ring now. He's got some frustrations.
Oh, this was fun. I remember this.
Whoever took the Infinity Gauntlet to come out. You're kidding, right?
Thanos wanted whoever took the gauntlet to come out.
No, there's no way this could be who took the gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of whose music that is, That is the music of the ARW Women's Champion, Captain Marvel. Well, she doesn't have the gauntlet. Captain Marvel, there was no gauntlet on her hand. Then maybe she's not. Maybe she, much like a lot of us, just wanted Thanos to shut up. These two were champions around the same time in ARW, actually at the exact same time, had the exact same length of their first title reigns. Captain Marvel, of course, managed to regain her title, where Thanos went and ran and oh my God! She just
the logistics of making that work before I could do intergender matches on PC was so difficult. What I had to do was I had to set Thanos as Spider-Gwen's manager, use 3 controllers, get him in the ring, and have Captain Marvel do the spear and throw him out before he got ejected. Hold on, Ray is asking me to look at something real quick. 2 seconds, everyone. I think Ray is filing the report right now, so let me just check one more time. It's probably, you know, is there not a way for it to show me the serial number of this thing? Hold on. Two seconds, everyone. Doing one more check just to see real quick if there was anything. But the issue is Amazon support ended for this item 3 years ago, so I can't, like, I feel like that might have shown, like, maybe that would have shown the serial number, but I don't know.
Captain Marvel just lays down a challenge. Oh boy. ARW Universe, if you've never seen these two in the ring before, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh yeah, I ran this back. I forgot about that.
Because just a week and 2 days away from her ARW Women's Tag Team Championship matchup, Wonder Woman's answering the call, and she and Captain Marvel get to go one-on-one once again. As I said, Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman, these two know how to put on a match.
And these two went for a while, didn't they? Yeah, and then, like, Wonder Woman actually, like, rolled her up, right?
Powerbomb! 1, 2, 3, oh
yeah,
my
Wonder
God.
Woman won.
His main event.
The main event was Cap and the Dragonborn, and then it was the reveal of the challenger.
Tony Stark, Iron Man, is in the
was
building.
Iron Man, and then here we go, Bash at the Beach. We'll click through this real quick.
Hey everybody, it's almost 11 and welcome back to ARW.
Again,
It's
still
our
wasn't
biggest
doing
event
Halo's
of the
11 Universe
summer.
yet.
It's Bash at the Beach.
That was not the
We're
intro
live in
yet.
Orlando, Florida, just outside the beach.
Orlando is not where beaches are, Zander, but you know, Orlando is where Disney and everything is. You genius.
Here.
Had Big Bad Bosses versus Beers of War.
Sephiroth. One-winged angel to Thor. Oh, Kratos with Sephiroth. Lung blower to Sephiroth. Ganondorf starting to get up though. Is he gonna do it? 1, 2. Oh man. Kratos like a house of fire in this match.
I remember this match being cool.
Oh, big pop-up cutter to Ganondorf. Elevated.
And like choke slam, and then
choke slam.
Kratos took care of Ganondorf.
Kratos, pop-up cutter.
I loved that pop-up cutter, by the way. That was such a cool move.
Kratos.
And Kratos was just laying out everyone with it.
Two. That's
And then
it.
Beards of War 1. Iron Man and Captain America. So this is one of those rare times where I decided to do people from the same universe in the match on Big Event.
And now Stark's got Rogers back up. Stark setting him off the ropes. Pops him a big super kick. But Rogers is back on his knees. The super kick didn't quite get him.
And I don't even remember what made me ultimately do this. Endgame had just come out by this point. I think maybe that had something to do with it.
Stark kicks out again. That looked like it was.
And also, I think ARW at the time was mainly just watched by people who really... God, these two had a long match, didn't they? It starts at the 17-minute point. Hang on, Zo. Starts at the 17-minute mark, and it's not over until 39. Holy shit, these two have a 23-minute match?
Crossbody gets caught. And now Stark with the rapid fire again. Big uppercut. Rogers finds the counter. Yes, it's over. Take and in the end, America. I think, as I said before, Stark was the biggest threat. Captain
Oh, here we go. This is the big reveal. Well, the thing is, I think I have better music for the reveal than what was originally there.
Thanos was at the top of ARW for a very long time.
This is so dumb. I'm gonna do this joke, but Thanos was like, "Bring me whoever took my gauntlet from me."
But then he fell from grace when someone took the Infinity Gauntlet from him.
There's like, who's the one that took the gauntlet from him? Well,
What? I know that music. But it is the last music I expected to hear when I was told the person who took the
sorry, I
Infinity
had
Gauntlet was
to.
coming out. What the hell?
Waluigi with the Infinity Gauntlet goes hard.
That's Waluigi.
So damn stupid. And he had that gauntlet for like a year.
Well, Thanos. Waluigi.
And like, this is officially where Waluigi debuted the Claymore.
From Thanos has not even landed a hit Claymore kick. Go Luigi. And
Waluigi had the gauntlet.
builds the Infinity Gauntlet.
Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman had their match, and ultimately, or not Wonder Woman, Power Girl, and ultimately Power Girl. This is where she won the title for the first time.
Captain Marvel.
Had Goku versus Shaggy in a cage. Shaggy won that. Women's tag titles. Wondercraft won there. Let's just get to the part where we're all wanting here. Superman and Captain Falcon. Let's talk this match while I grab these last couple characters.
From Mute City, the #1 contender.
I'll grab the last of the male characters while this match goes down. And I'll try and do mine.
Falcon. And his opponent, the sole survivor of Krypton, residing in Metropolis, the ARW Heavyweight Champion, the Man of Steel, Superman. Superman and Captain Falcon are going one-on-one for the championship.
This matchup, I remember that so well.
Falcon, Superman. Here we go! Oh! Right hand from Superman. Falcon finds the counter. Falcon with the jabs. Captain Falcon. There's the elbow. Off the ropes. Falcon gets shoved down again. Superman with a chop and a clothesline sends him out of the ring.
I remember doing this match. Everyone told me, like the few people that were watching ARW at this point were like, well, I mean, there's
Superman.
no way that, you know.
Right hand. Falcon kicks him back. Captain Falcon rolls him through.
There's no way that Captain Falcon wins this. Like, it's just not possible.
Kick. Falcon off the ropes.
And that's kind of how I was trying to build it as well. Was like, yeah, no, it's just it's not possible.
Float over into a neck breaker. And now Captain Falcon to the top rope. Falcon turns around. Moon stomp. But Falcon, he's not letting up. You know he's been studying Superman's previous matches. You know that he knows you can't give Superman an inch or he's going to take it a mile.
Got the last of the male characters
Oh,
almost.
Superman with a clothesline. Falcon
Yeah, after this match, I'm gonna get LSWF
Falcon,
loading up and
right
we'll do
hand.
those matches before I go to
Captain
bed
Falcon,
because I gotta go to bed soon.
jabbing
So
away
I can
Man
go
of
to work in the
Steel.
morning, make money.
Has him against the ropes. Captain Falcon, right hand, and knee strike sends Superman over the top. Referee begins the count, but Falcon, as I said, he knows you don't give Superman an inch, so he jumps to the outside as well. So you gotta wonder, with all these high-risk moves, has Captain Falcon just been doing more damage to himself than Superman? As now, Superman off the steps. Falcon sends him to the corner. Right hand on the barricade. Now Captain Falcon, no, and a knee strike from Superman. Falcon finds the counter. Back in the ring. Superman joins him. Falcon, oh, went for the Raptor boost. Got caught, Superman. Grabs him, drills him with a gutbuster. Oh, Falcon catches him. Roll up.
I think the idea with the roll-ups here was
Two. No.
all it takes is
Superman
3
kicks
seconds.
out.
You know, this is before the John Cena Roman Reigns story in 2021
Superman
where
out of the way. Superman turns
they were
around
trying to just tell the story of all I gotta do is roll you up for
Superman.
1, 2, 3.
with Falcon up. Sit out powerbomb. Falcon out of the ring. Oh, went for the Raptor boost, got caught again, and down he goes. And now Superman deadlifting the challenger. Drops him.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Superman into the cover. One. Falcon to the kick out. And now Superman pulling back on the arm of Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon elbowing out the knee from under Superman. And a right hand. And a hip toss from Falcon. And now Captain Falcon setting him up in the corner for Falcon kick.
Oh, and the other thing was Captain Falcon kept promising it's only gonna take one Falcon
Captain
punch
Falcon.
to win the match. Like, he was like, you know, everyone hits you with 3 or 4 of their moves, you still kick out. I'm gonna beat you with one of mine.
Oh, Superman's got him up.
I remember that as well. That was a big story beat, and I was being very careful with it as well.
And now Superman.
I was pretty good at making arenas back then too. Better than I remember being.
Superman has him up. And Drops him hard into the mat. And now Superman sends Captain Falcon in the corner. Falcon finds the counter. Captain Falcon. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, he debuted the Falcon Arrow here.
Falcon Arrow. Into the cover. 1, 2. Superman just kicked out. And now Captain Falcon calling the Man of Steel up. Clothesline. And another. Falcon rolls him through. Big kick. Superman sent in the corner. We know what comes next. Falcon. The backflip kick.
God, that kick is so cool.
Springs
I don't know if that's still in the game or not.
Right hand sends Superman back. Falcon. No, went for the Falcon kick. And Falcon drops Superman. Now Falcon, he's got to play it smart. Kicks him down.
This one, so you guys are going to get clicking for a second.
Move from Falcon. And now he's got him set up again for a second. Falcon kick. Picks Superman back up now. Right hand. And another. Superman. Wait for the Superman punch.
Yeah, it was also one of the first times someone encountered it.
Cover. 1, 2. No.
I also didn't know about the pushing down on the D-pad to make people kick out at the time. So I was very hyped when I got that kick out.
And now wrenching back on the neck. We're going to choke Captain Falcon out here. And shoves him down. Oh, the referee goes down.
There we go.
Falcon goes low.
Falcon goes low.
What? Falcon just went low. Super kick. The referee didn't see it. The referee had been knocked down. Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow. And of course...
And calling him up. He said it'd only take one.
He said it would only take one.
Punch.
Falcon Punch. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! We have a new champion.
But there it is.
It looks like he found his kryptonite. Captain Falcon.
And like I said, it's also supposed to be like implied that he had kryptonite in his glove. When I made the he found his kryptonite comment.
The referee went down. After that Superman punch, the referee went down. And then Falcon went low, hit a Falcon kick. Then, once the referee was up, just so nothing seemed suspicious, hitting a Falcon Arrow, and finally the Falcon Punch.
And the official heel turn of Captain Falcon happened. Crazy.
Cheats his way to his first ARW championship.
Bash at the Beach / Bayside Beach. It was always Bash at the Beach for him.
Is not a fan.
Bash at the Beach would always be a big show for Captain Falcon, if I remember correctly.
Is ARW champion.
Obviously, he had the match here. And then in 2020...
He is finally at the top of the
Well, now I'm thinking.
Falcon's leaving with the belt. Thank you all for watching. Episode 2 back in Thursday here on Just the Battles Going On. I'll see you all on Thursday.
And then here we go, first new intro. We had a new intro with all the new champions in it. We'll watch through the intro real quick, and then we'll There are 2 dislikes on this one. What the hell? I want to beef with this episode. What's the deal? Any comments on this episode? No. Definitely people who dislike never leave comments about what they dislike. They just want me to guess. What did you dislike? Oh, here we go. New part of the intro. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think Bayonetta was new to the intro. This stayed, obviously. That's new. Oh, that needed to be. That should have been swapped out with Super Falcon Punch.
Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Zander, and welcome back.
All right, cool. I'm gonna boot the game up, and then we're gonna do these LSWF things, and then I'm gonna call it.
History.
And great shows in this
Tonight, we
series
are
that's only a few weeks old at
once
this
again
point.
on a Thursday night
Or a few
here in
months old.
Erie, Pennsylvania. And, well, I have some explaining to do. Let's get on with our first bit of action.
What's the explaining I
Well,
have to
as
do?
I was saying, I have some explaining to do. We were supposed to be kicking off tonight with the new ARW champion, Captain Falcon, explaining his actions from Saturday. For those of you that didn't tune in Saturday, Captain Falcon, off of a referee knockdown.
Hold up. Gotta get past the... Oh, for some reason, creator safe mode is not turned on. There we go.
Followed by a low blow. Captain Falcon then hit the Falcon Punch to pin the then ARW champion Superman and become the new ARW champion. We were supposed to get words from Captain Falcon tonight, but the most I have is this email. So these are Captain Falcon's words, not mine. Dear whatever your name is behind the commentary table, I don't really care. The ARW universe does not deserve Captain Falcon tonight. So, I'm giving myself a paid vacation as the ARW champion, and I will come back when I feel like it. Sincerely, the greatest champion in ARW history, Captain Falcon.
Okay,
I
then.
don't know what's gotten into Captain Falcon.
Kratos. Oh, wait. This was the big one. This is the big one.
That's Giovanni of Team Rocket. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Allow me to assist you in this fall from grace. Oh!
And this was where Sephiroth was out.
Oh my god.
Sephiroth out, Giovanni in.
Well, I think Sephiroth has just received his eviction notice from Big Bad Bosses. It was Sephiroth pinned Saturday, it's Sephiroth pinned again tonight, and it looks like Big Bad Boss had a
Giovanni in. Power Girl made her debut as champion. Captain America beat the Joker. Went to tag titles, and then Waluigi and Little Mac in the main event, and Waluigi dominated, right? Cool, okay. Cool. So, I've got to pull up my Discord with Head of Talent Relations to make sure I know what matches we need to do tonight. Okay, cool. So, we'll jump in a second here and do that. We'll do 2 from each bracket is what we'll do tonight, I think. Yeah, we'll do 2 of bracket B, 2 from bracket A. Bracket A is the veterans of LSWF in this tournament. Bracket B is the rookies. So, we'll do 1 and 2 from bracket A. We'll do 3 and 4 from bracket B. It sounds like a good idea. And we'll start with bracket A. So let's do that. Alice Yuri versus Gabriella Bennett. Get that match set up, and then we'll jump in. So this is all part of the tournament. So we're gonna get it set up. Let me double check I've got the names correct again. It's, yeah, Alice Yuri and Gabriella Bennett. Got it. I'm going to say for the purpose of this tonight, we're not going to do entrances. Just because I need to go to bed soon. So we're going to jump right in. You guys can see. It's set as com versus com. Let's do it. Winner of this moves on to the second round of Bracket A. So the way we've got it set up is Bracket A is 8 veterans of LSWF. Alice Yuri, Gabriella Bennett, the Heartbreaker Jaden, Quiz Queen, Violet Hawkins, Jade Davidson, Alex Bishop, and Cammy Zanzenager. Bracket B is the rookies, Skylar Evans, Gloria Payne, Amaya Ali, Vashanti, Yuri Ventura, Kim Kirk, Julia Lang, and Livia Scribner. And the winners of each of those brackets face off at Xandermania. So it's Alice Yuri, it's Gabriella Bennett. These two, a lot of history from LSWF, kicking it off here. Two goth nightmares at LSWF. You'll notice the LSWF roster tends to trend towards the darkness when it comes to... Oh, I'm way lower than the game there. I forgot to change that. So Bennett starting off with some boots here, taking down Alice Yuri, putting the boots to her now. Picking her back up to her feet now is Gabriella Bennett. My roommate's going to bed, it sounds like, so I will keep it down just a little bit here. Springboard forearm there from Alice Yuri, taking her down. Into a drop kick to Gabriella Bennett. These two have had some battles in the past, back when Bennett was known as Madam Atlas in Quizmaster's Circus. Of course, Quizmaster and Doctor not here to do commentary tonight, given that, you know, they're not available for the stream. And also, the stream feels a little too, you know, feels like things got a little too real for a little while for me to really feel good doing, having the characters come in to do the commentary stuff. Yeah, I can at this point just come back to the live stream section. It's Alice Yuri and Gabriella Bennett on the outside. I suppose if this ends in a count out, or if it ends in like a draw or a double count out, then someone gets a bye into the second round. As in, or into the semifinals. So either Jaden or Quiz Queen will get a bye into the semis, because the winner of this will face either Quiz Queen or Jaden, which will be the other veterans match tonight. We're gonna save that one for last because that one's got the most history to it. This Battle of Veterans has some history to it as well. We'll do the other side of the first round tomorrow on the Raw Watch Along at the end of the night. Which hopefully for the Raw Watch Along I should be sat happily on the couch for most of it. We'll see though. I can't confirm or deny at this point. As Alice Yuri grabs onto Gabriella Bennett, pulls her in, and kicks her in the head, taking her down. Get her back up to her feet now. Alice Yuri kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in, and Impaler DDT, knocking her down. Grabs onto Gabriella Bennett now, dragging her back towards the center of the ring. Into the cover, Bennett's down, cover by Yuri for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Gabriella Bennett. It's been, you know, Gabriella Bennett went from being like one of the most dominant forces in LSWF to having a bit of a rough time since the relaunch. There's a massive tope attempt there from Alice Yuri, but Gabriella Bennett managed to get out of the way of it. On the outside now, what is Blackout thinking here? She's got her high-low suplex, taking her down. I'd just get back in the ring at that point. I think you've got her. Bennett now grabs a hold of her, and Gabriella Bennett throws her back into the ring. The arena's a lot more steel around it than I remember. I don't remember the barricades looking like that. They very well probably did. I just don't remember it. Oh, and Gabriella Bennett, hang on. Getting knocked back here with shots. Backhand from Alice Yuri. The Demon Queen grabs onto her. Alice Yuri of the Chaos faction, alongside United States Champion Triton Apprentice. Roundhouse kick from Alice Yuri. Down goes Gabriella Bennett. Yuri now punching away at her. Kicks her in the ribs. Down she goes. Alice Yuri now goes back down. Ground and pound on Gabriella Bennett again. And kicks her in the ribs. Now turns her over with a kick here. Gabriella Bennett's down. She's fighting back into it, though. Alice Yuri back to her feet. Gabriella Bennett catches her. Into the ribs. And again, taking her down. Leg drop now. Now has her down, and now Bennett going up to the top. Gabriella Bennett gonna look to fly. Come off the top. Double axe handle, taking her down. Now Bennett has got Yuri down. What is she doing here? Whoa, here we go. Prism lock. Gabriella Bennett with the prism lock. If anyone was going to beat Elizabeth Bell, I thought it was going to be Gabriella Bennett one day. I think she could be the odds-on favorite to win the tournament. But I think Alice Yuri is a very close second. I think the winner of this matchup has a great chance of being the winner. She grabs her, but she gets caught with a hip toss. Alice Yuri now into a cover on Bennett for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Gabriella. And now Alice Yuri picking her back up to her feet. Alice Yuri ducks her. And high-low suplex to Gabriella Bennett. Into a cover, Alice Yuri for the 1, 2. She got her. Alice Yuri eliminates the favorite to win the whole thing in the first round. Alice Yuri will face either the Quiz Queen or Jaden, 2 women she has plenty of history with, in the second round, which will hopefully be later this week, maybe during the SmackDown watch-along if we get to do that. Again, don't know if I'll be able to. We'll find out. It's genuinely all going to depend on the situation of will I be able to do a watch along or not. So Gabriella Bennett defeated tonight by Alice Yuri. Big win there for the Demon Queen. Let me get the next match set up. We'll go to just me for a minute here while I do that. I also need to check something because I swear I downloaded Zander Mania last night and I didn't see it in the show list. But I think I know what's going on with it, so hang on, give me a second, everybody. Yep. I know what's going on. Create a show and create an arena sometimes don't play nice together. Yep, and that's exactly what it is. So it goes in and it's like, oh, the custom arena is not there. We're going to replace it with SmackDown. It's like, no, it's there. It's not in the slot you wanted it in. And then I need to actually do that real quick. And there we go. Cool. All right, so we'll do 2 of the rookies up next. And our 2 rookie matches of the night that we have. Julia Lang versus Livia Scribner and Yuri Ventura versus Kim Kirk. We'll do Julia versus Livia up next because, I mean, we're doing both anyway. So, we'll give the rookies entrances. That's the wrong arena. We'll give the rookies entrances just so that we can kind of see a little bit more about what they're about. But the veterans, we'll just jump right in probably. I may not turn entrances on. I don't know. Depending on how long it takes to load is kind of how we'll know. We'll find out. Oh, I guess I can just go to this now. So Livia Scribner, the younger sister of Colton from the family tree, and Julia Lang from Germany, I believe, had a great showing in the Women's Rumble we did a few weeks ago now. Crazy that was a few weeks ago at this point. Also just now realizing you guys can't see the loading bar. There we go. Alright, yeah, here we go. We're going to get to see a little bit of entrances here. Back in the old LSWF arena. Old reliable. There's Livia. As I said, younger sister of Colton and Jace, youngest member of the family tree. This is the first time we're seeing more of her. She had a pretty decent showing in the Rumble from what I remember. I don't remember that Rumble terribly well. It got a few people signed. Got a few people not signed, I can tell you that. But either way, Livia makes her way to the ring. And Julia Lang, who I do vividly remember having a fantastic showing in the Rumble, is her opponent from Germany. Get some international fire in this LSWF women's scene. She's got a fierce look to her, does Julia Lang. I like the look of her. She seems to have this fighting spirit as well. See how it goes when that bell rings. See how she fares in a one-on-one match outside of a Rumble. I remember, like I said, she was doing really well in the Rumble from what I remember. She made it pretty far. I don't remember who ultimately eliminated her, but I know she did pretty decent. So Julia Lang and Olivia Scribner is our next match. Olivia, Julia, one-on-one. Let's do this. Here we go. Olivia starts it off with a right hook, and now Olivia throws her off the ropes. And full Nelson suplex, taking her down. Goes for a cover. Rope break's going to save her, though. One thing that'll be really nice with 2K24 is going to being able to have custom referees for these shows. As, you know, we might get the GOAT back to be the referee for LSWF. And then who knows who we'll have. Whoa! What a dive there from Lang. Who knows who we'll have be the referee for ARW. Probably just random characters from the multiverse. You never know. As now Julia Lang going back towards the ring. Olivia Scribner following after her. Olivia's caught now, and Julia pulls her back over the top rope and knocks her down with a right hook. Into a cover now, Julia Lang with a 1. Kick out from Olivia. Now Julia Lang standing tall here. Olivia Scribner getting back up to her feet. Julia Lang slams her down by the back of the head. Has her down now, and now Julia Lang, the end of the face of Olivia Scribner, has her down. Turns her over with a kick now. Lang with Scribner. Knee into the back of the head. Has her down here, and now Julia Lang circling her. Olivia's in trouble now. Julia grabs her and slams her down by the back of the head again. And now goes for a kick. Olivia out of the way. Scribner getting back to her feet. Lang grabs her. Julia Lang taking her down. Here we go. Palm strikes into the face from Julia Lang. She's got her in trouble here. Right hook, or grabs her by the hair and slams her into the mat again. It's pretty much been all Lang so far. Olivia had a flurry to start it off, but Julia Lang has got her here, kicks her in the face. And now Olivia getting back to her feet. What is Julia thinking here? Julia Lang through the ropes again, taking down Olivia Scribner. Olivia goes down, knee in the face from Julia Lang. What is going on with the steps? That's what's throwing me off. It looks like something's wrong with the steps. Olivia just got swatted out of the air like a mosquito. Kicked in the ribs now, and Julia Lang has her. Julia Lang, we were talking about this. Me and Talent Relations were talking behind the scenes. We both agreed she seems like the odds-on favorite of the newcomers to win this thing. Her or Vishanti. That was my dark horse pick, was Vishanti, who we will see tomorrow. So to give you guys a heads up on what we will see tomorrow in this tournament, we will see Violet Hawkins versus Jade Davidson, Alex Bishop versus Cammie Zanzenegger, Skylar Evans versus Gloria Payne, and Amaya Ali versus Vishanti. There's Julia Lang outside the ring. Livia waiting for her to get back in now. Lang comes back in. Livia floats over and DDTs her, taking her down. Livia pulls her in, hooks the arms, grabs Julia, gets her up, suplex, taking her down. Olivia Scribner now gets Julia Lang back to her feet, and Olivia gets her up on her shoulders. Fireman's carry. Drives her into the mat. Cover. For the 1. For the 2. No, nearly got her, though. And Olivia can hardly believe it. Olivia Scribner. Roundhouse kick. And she stumbled over from it. No way, right? 1. 2. No. Julia Lang stays in it. And Olivia is freaked by that. Livia now sends Julia off the ropes. Julia Lang leapfrogs her. Livia leapfrogs her now. Knee strike from Livia Scribner. Could be an ultimate underdog performance here from Livia. But Julia Lang knocks her back with a right hook. Pulls her in now. And Julia Lang scoops her up. Uranagi taking her down. Grabs onto Livia now and slamming her down by the back of the head. Livia goes down now, and Julia has her down. Livia rolls out of the ring. Here she comes again. Dives out onto her for a 3rd time. For the count of 1. Livia turned over with a kick now. Julia Lang has her down. And knee into the back of the head of Livia. And knee into the head again from Julia Lang again. Lang has got Scribner down. Julia Lang. Remember, if it ends in a draw or a double count out, then the person on the opposite side of the bracket gets a automatic bye into the semifinals. And you know neither of these women want that. With the count of 6, Julia Lang sends Livia back in before the count of 7, gets herself back in before the count of 7. And now Lang runs the ropes. What's she about to do here? Grabs her. Livia went for a clothesline. Catches her now. Scoops up Julia. Taking her towards the ropes. Livia Scribner's got her up. And stun gun taking her down. Turns her over now. Grabs onto her. Now Julia Lang is down. Livia Scribner's got her down. Scribner with Julia down. And now Livia Scribner grabs her. Grabs her by the knee. Back the knee of Julia Lang. Kicks her on the knee again now, and Livia's got her down. Livia Scribner going towards the corner, but Julia Lang's starting to get back up. Livia getting her back to her feet now, and Livia... There's that roundhouse again. That big roundhouse kick into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Cannot say I was expecting that. Livia Scribner with an upset in the first round. 2 upsets in the first round tonight. Livia Scribner and Alice Yuri with the upsets. Maybe I need to stop talking about who the favorite to win it is, because the favorites on either side of the bracket are gone in the first round. Livia Scribner will take on next time. We'll either take on Yuri Ventura or Kim Kirk. We're going to find out who right now. I'll go in and update these win-losses later. LSWNorris.com has not been updated in a few days now. I'm going to probably work on that tomorrow during Raw. Probably. No promises. Probably, though. All right, Yuri Ventura and Kim Kirk is next. We're speeding right along. I'm not going to, I'm not going to say, oh, we're speeding right along. We'll do the rest tonight, too, because that's just not feasibly smart. I could do it, but I shouldn't. Is the way I'm looking at it right now. So Kim Kirk and Yuri Ventura. Let's do it. Alright, so let's meet these new stars here. Kim Kirk is someone who I was very impressed by in the Rumble. Talent relations, not quite as much as me, but she caught the eye of a few people on the roster as well that wanted to see her stick around. And so there she is, Kim Kirk. She's got a unique look to her. She doesn't have she's got a look we haven't seen from really anyone else in the LSWF roster. I think she's got an opportunity to go really far here. That was blindingly white. The screen got blinding light. Like, I'm glad I didn't have the lights off for that. My eyes started watering from how bright that got. Either way, Kim Kirk. I guess you can just say her star shines that bright, huh? Kim Kirk makes her way down to the ring. She's super athletic. We saw that much in the Rumble. But now someone who did earn a lot of eyes from the talent relations, Yuri Ventura. I feel like I've seen this entrance before. So Yuri Ventura marching down to the ring. I think she's got a good look to her as well. She seems to have some promise to her. Does Yuri Ventura. So it's Ventura versus Kirk, one-on-one. Winner of this will face Livia Scribner in the second round. Here we go. They lock up. Yuri Ventura gets her by the back of the head. Putting Kim Kirk in the ropes now. Yuri Ventura's got her. Off the ropes. Ducks her. Oh, starting early here. Wapow! With a big clothesline there. Turns her over now. Ventura kicks the leg of Kim Kirk. Yuri Ventura's got her down. Kim Kirk back to her feet now. Goes for a clothesline. Ventura kicked in the ribs. Firing back now on Kim Kirk. Now Ventura goes for the legs. Kim Kirk grabs her. She's got a size advantage, possibly a strength advantage as well. But Ventura going to capitalize as Kirk was gloating a little bit too much. Kim Kirk thrown over the top rope. Right hook connects now, and Ventura going outside after her. Grabs onto her, picks her up, and back body drop, taking her down. Knocks her off the apron there. Sweeps the leg now, does Yuri Ventura. What? Hang on. Sorry, I'm not calling the match for a moment here. Someone has come into the comments of NXT from this week and said I have copied their pay-per-view. So I'm looking at their channel now. Let's see. Alright, anyways, get back to the action. As Yuri Ventura grabs onto Kim Kirk, takes her down, swings her over. Ankle lock is in. Rope break, though. Knee into the face now from Yuri Ventura. Cover on Kim Kirk. For the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Kim Kirk. JT says, oh shit, what's up, JT? Big clothesline there. I gotta get on someone again. Possibly. We'll see how they handle it. I clicked on their channel, and they do a lot of Fantasy Universe stuff. Oh, what a kick there from Kim Kirk. 1, 2, kick out. So we'll see. I clicked on it. I scrolled through their videos. Seems very ARW coded, is what the content feels. They do a lot of fantasy stuff. I feel like I may have seen their name pop up on like Instagram or something. But kind of scrolling through here. They did. I see that they've done Captain Falcon and Johnny Cage as a tag team. 4 months ago. But I'm not gonna like. This is not where I'm gonna sit here and like shit on people at all. I promise. This is not. That's not how I do things. But it looks like most of their content that they've done started this year. And so I'm not sure what they think I'm copying. Given I did ARW 5 years ago. Kim Kirk going up to the top rope, though. I'll focus on the match now. Sorry. Elbow drop from Kim Kirk. Takes down Yuri Ventura. Rolls her over into a cover now. Kim Kirk with a 1. With a 2. Kick out from Ventura. Kim Kirk grabs onto her, throws Yuri Ventura into the corner. Taking her down now, and now Kim Kirk, hold up, cups the ropes, split leg moonsault, has got Ventura down, and Kim Kirk getting her back up to her feet now. Goes for the kick, Ventura with a kick on the head. Yuri Ventura gets her up now, has Kim Kirk by the leg, turns her over, ankle lock, a rope break. Into a knee bar here, has her down here. Yuri Ventura trying to tap out Kim Kirk here. Ventura kicked away by Kim Kirk, and now Kim Kirk. Well, she's taunting. I would personally, coming from experience from a multi-time world champion in these shows. It sounds arrogant when I put it that way, but from someone that knows how to win these matches, I wouldn't sit around taunting until I've got the match won. You showboat afterwards. That's one thing. I know I'm cocky. I've always been that way, but... Rolling cutter! Kim Kirk, I think, may have just cost herself the match with that one last taunt. And she did. Yuri Ventura will face Livia Scribner in round 2. Yuri Ventura picking up the win. So, all that's left is Quiz Queen versus Jaden to end the night. We'll get there in just a moment. Let's get that set up. Ray says, thanks for all the support, guys. It's such a mix of emotions, both anger and fear. Players are going to do their best, but it doesn't look good at getting the computer back. So, donate to the channel. Yeah, any donations we get for the next little while will go towards helping Ray get a computer. Yeah, both Yuri's advance, as Soren puts it. All right, let's get Quiz Queen versus Jaden set up, and we will move on. Let's get that set up. Hang on. Sure. Hang on. Want to know what's funny? I could have missed that finish because an ad popped up. That's honestly kind of funny. All right, let's see. I downloaded Jaden last night, right? I did. All right. Of course, Quizmaster's got to be like Quiz Queen's side. It's just how it works. Jaden's had a slight attire change since we last saw her. I had to remake her last night. I'll keep you guys updated on this saga. Like I said, I won't call anyone out by name on stream, but if you want to see the comment, to go check out the channel and see if anyone wants to tell me I copied this person, that's fine. It's on the most recent NXT episode, End of the Line. So here comes Jaden to the ring, the Heartbreaker. I've seen the Heartbreaker since Bayside Beatdown? Yeah, Bayside Beatdown. And she was known as the Mistress at the time, was teaming with the Carnival King, who we haven't seen since, and never will again. But she's kept the crown from back then, because I like the crown. So the Heartbreaker, Jaden, former tag team partners with showstopper Elizabeth Bell.
So Jaden, we have not seen her in a while, but good to have her back, I'll admit. And her opponent, of course. Well, I could have queued up the music for this one if I really wanted to. Nah, it's alright. She's also currently the Alaska Women's Champion. We'll eventually get back to doing indies on the show. Eventually. Maybe. The Alaska Women's Champion. The Quiz Queen. Quizmaster leading the Quiz Queen down to the ring, of course. We could see them both wearing gold by the end of Zandermania. The Quiz Queen won that title back in September. Has not defended it since, but that's because no one has defended any of the indie titles since, because I did the indie shows twice and then got busy, and I was about to bring them back, and then someone stole Ray's computer, so it looks like I'm going to be doing AEW. So Quizmaster and Quiz Queen have made their way to the ring. Quizmaster will watch on. It's Jaden. It's Quiz Queen. Old rivals going at it here. Here we go. They lock up. Quiz Queen sends her into the corner. Forearm strike. Down goes Jaden. Quiz Queen's got her now. Slams her down by the arm. Gets a hold of her now. Kicked in the head by Jaden. Quizzy all happy. Makes me sick, says Triton. Or excuse me, I believe he's trying to look at Quizzy all happy. Makes me sick. Of course, Quizmaster and Triton will face off in the, what was it called? The final resting place inside Hell in a Cell. Quiz Queen slamming down Jaden. Last time they faced off, it was at Bayside Beatdown last year in the mixed tag match, and Quiz Queen and Quizmaster got the win on that night, obviously, against Carnival King and Jaden. Quiz Queen telling Jaden to get back up now. Jaden pulls herself into the corner. Quiz Queen, oh, went for her, gets set into the corner herself. Now Jaden ties the leg up and kicks the rope into the leg of Quiz Queen. Queen goes down. Queen of the Circus is down. Being choked out now by Jaden. Jaden's got her down now. Quiz Queen getting back up to her feet from Jaden. And now Jaden gets her up on her shoulders. Jaden. Rolling senton connects to Quiz Queen. And Quizmaster. Quizmaster could prove to be the equalizer in this one. Jaden distracted. Quiz Queen is down. Jaden getting her back up to her feet though. And now Jaden grabs the Quiz Queen, throwing her into the corner. Quiz Queen in the corner. Jaden, forearm strike, takes her down, and now goes up the ropes. Corkscrew off the middle rope, cover by Jaden for the 1, for the 2. No, Quiz Queen kicks out. Oh, we're about to see Jaden win in record time there. That would be upset of the tournament if you ask me. If not Jaden winning, but more so Quiz Queen losing in a matter of less than 5 minutes. As Jaden's got Quiz Queen up, power bombs are taking her down. Quiz Queen down. Jaden goes up to the top rope now, and Jaden frog splash to the Queen. Quiz Queen goes down, covered by Jaden for the 1, 2. Oh. Wow. Wow. Was not expecting that. Jaden won. And she won in record time. Been a night of upsets in this first part of the tournament. Cannot say I was expecting that. All right. Cool. Caught me off guard for sure on that one. Quiz. Most of the favorites from each side are out now. So tomorrow it's Violet Hawkins versus Jade Davidson and Cammie Zanzanegro versus Alex Bishop in Bracket A of the veterans.
And in bracket B, it's Skylar Evans versus Gloria Payne and Vishanti versus Amaya Ali. I'm not even going to make predictions for that tomorrow because clearly I'm just not good at predicting what's going to happen. Thanks, Ray. Ray responded to the commenter. Yeah, plan's been changed drastically. Yeah, to put it lightly, that was completely unexpected. I can't even do the Eggman. I was expecting not to expect something joke because I wasn't. Like, I went in there fully in the mindset of, yeah, Gabriella Bennett, Quiz Queen, Julia Lang, and Kim Kirk are probably going to round 2. Like, I was wrong 4 for 4 on that one. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap up stream now. Because I need to go to bed because I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, and that is not that far off, unfortunately. So I must call it a night, unfortunately. I'm going to make an announcement in the Discord about Ray's computer situation. Ray, I won't post too many details. I'll just post the bare minimum. And we'll make a channel post if we have to. We'll talk about AEW later. What's most important right now is that Ray is okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Raw Watch Along, where I will hopefully have some time to get some stuff done. And hopefully before that, I will be able to get things taken care of. Also, just real quick, Ray, I want you to know, I've got someone on the line. He has a message for you.
Hello, Ray. This is Paul Triple H Levesque, CCO of WWE. Look, I know normally I give you a hard time and I call you Zander, but I just want you to know that your safety is very important to all of us. What you do in LS11 Universe is very important to all of us. We all care about you very deeply. I care as well, even if I may not act like it. I hope everything goes well, and I'm glad you are safe. I hope you remain safe, and I hope they find those fuckers who took your computer.
Thank you, Triple H, for those kind words in these difficult times. Hopefully that can at least make Ray laugh a little bit, maybe. All right, thank you everyone who tuned in for that. It was a fun stream. I'm gonna go to bed now. I gotta go feed the cats first, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Common Triple HW with that one. All right, good night, everybody.